Wow. It's like I was just here. It must feel like... Yes, I did add an actual sound to that button. Alright, okay. We're starting right off, right where we were at the end of the last stream. I think that tip that I got that I was about 2 to 3 hours from the end of the game was a little off. A little bit off, considering that I streamed for 6.5 hours yesterday and was not done with the game. But I think we're about to go get Zamzabazambazambazambazambazambazambamenta right now and beat the game? Beat the game. Save the world, beat the game. As is usual for Pokemon games. I was wondering when we were going to get to that part. Last time, spoilers for everybody, Chairman Rose. Oh no, he was evil. He unleashed his power. He unleashed his ability to save the world's energy crisis and made too much power? I'm not exactly sure what happened, but long story short, everything's terrible and we have to stop it using the power of the dog, the bread dog, this dog. This dog. That's a picture of it. Alright, so very quickly, swapped out Frostmoth. As much as I enjoyed Snom Senior Food Gummy's company, my team had a very, very glaring weakness to fairy psychic types. So we brought back in Comfy Chair, one of our only reliable steel types. I looked at what we had, and you know what? We've had too many good times with Comfy Chair to let go now. All right, so I'm assuming that we're gonna go catch the doggo right now. We'll see. If it's anything like the legendary fight in Sun and Moon, the game won't let me progress until I catch it anyway. We'll see what happens. We're back in the slumbering weald, way back at the beginning of the game, way back in Postwick. Look at all these little low-level boys. Little do they know. Little do they know, I've grown. As a trainer, as a person. And we have a team that's ready to take on the champion. It's been ready to take on the champion for a while now. At least like 2 times. There's a Galarian Weezing here? Oh, wow. I'm wondering if I actually have to like navigate this entire maze, or if Zamzamenta is just gonna be wandering about. There's Munas, Masharnas. Well, not Masharnas. Lots of stuff here. I wonder if I was able to come back to this area at any point in the story before this, or this is really the only time. I see that Sunfisk trying to get me. I'm too fast for you. Ooh, Hop. When did you get here? What's with this fog? It's even worse than when we first came here. Well, we at least got further into the forest this time. The Weald, sorry. Wow. It really is London. There it is! Oh, there both of them are. Okay. Weird. Lord. Is that Lord? Yeah. They really are here. The sword and the shield Pokemon. I knew it. Okay, but did really nobody in the history of the entirety of Galar ever think to come into this forest? Really? No one was stupid enough. Maybe they just got, straight up murdered. Nah, they're good doggos. Nobody would believe the tales. Hey, where are you going? We need your help over here. You two, what in the world are you doing? What? Come on, please, Sonia. You must have seen that, right? Those sword and shield Pokemon. They were right in front of us. Well, then they disappeared into the forest. I'm actually surprised that I'm able to voice act at all after yesterday. Oh, you sure you haven't lost the plot? There was no one here but the two of you. Won't you want to go back to your gym challenge? What? I lost. It's like this whole game, Leon and Sonia were just brainwashed into saying, you know what, forget all the worries, giant Pokemon coming out of nowhere. Nah, just do your gym challenge, just go. That's more important. Soccer is more important than anything. What? I think those were just illusions or something. Listen, I dug into some literature from other regions and I finally found something.
mentions of the sword Pokemon Zacian and the shield Pokemon called Zamazenta.
Zamazenta, Magenta.
The writings said that those two Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the Slumbering Weald, sometime long, long ago.
In a distant land.
Did they really? Sonia, thanks for digging into it. Even if it is just an illusion or whatever, we did manage to find their Pokemon again.
2 of them.
Maybe the sword and the shield that those two used to carry are still here too.
Or do I need to find their equipment? Do we need to go on a journey to find the Kokiri sword and the Kokiri shield? Just crawl into a hole. It's probably guarded by a rolling boulder.
Zacian and Zamazenta. They may have been sleeping in the Slumbering Weald right next to your hometown all this time. Perhaps that's why no one has entered the deepest parts of these woods for so long.
I doubt. I press X to doubt. You can't tell me that nobody has been curious in the history of forever. What year does this even take place in? There's technology. They got smartphones. Oh. Pretty. Oh.
Would you take a look at that, Monica? Now, that's something you don't see every day. This place definitely feels like the stuff of legend.
Wristling, what's up? Welcome back to the stream. You're just in time for the legend. Clearly everyone was brainwashed by the mist and just left without finding anything. We're the ones immune. Maybe because I'm wearing the... Maybe this is Persona 4. I'm just wearing the glasses that let me cut through the fog. How are you today? Welcome, welcome. Oh. Uh-oh. Somebody go tell Link they broke the Master Sword. Now Ganon's gonna be free to roam the land of Hyrule.
See that, Monica? The sword and the shield. The legends really were true.
Oh, I have control. I thought I was just staring at, you know, this pretty scene. This does look like the forest from Breath of the Wild, although the frame rate is much higher. You gotta give that to Game Freak at the very least. Ruslan is bamboozled by your own sleeping schedule. Same here. Same here. Oh, where's that meme? I'm feeling that right now. When I was setting my alarm last night before going to bed. Your alarm is set for 3 hours from now. So what? Do I have to repair them? Do I have to find some sort of master blacksmith? Oh, I just have them. It is said that a hero used this shield to halt a terrible disaster in ancient times, but it's grown rusty and worn. Oh. I gotta find the Ocarina of Time. That's the only way to come back. Back when these weapons were new.
That settles it. I'm taking the sword.
I wonder if you have Pokemon's sword, he takes the shield.
Though, wow. Would you look at the state of this thing?
I don't know, looks like a pretty amicable knife to me. Stab, stab, stab.
It seems like it might fall to pieces if you so much as look at it funny. I don't know if these rusty old things will really be able to stop the darkest day, but... Well, I guess it can't hurt to have them along. Let's hope they bring us some good luck.
Aaron Koalos, welcome.
How you doing?
We're trying to unravel the mystery of the sword and the shield. We were able to find the sword and shield dogs, Zacian and Zamazenta, in the forest, in the Slumbering Weald. But, as we ventured deeper, they disappeared, and all we could find was this altar with a sword and shield, ages long unused. So what does that mean? I'm guessing we have to fix them somehow.
Maybe the Pokemon themselves really are still asleep somewhere.
Ha, we just saw them. Hope you guys are doing well today. Hope you guys are okay after yesterday's stream, because I know I am barely. One thing I just realized a couple of hours ago while I was just off stream, Hop is, I think he's named after like hops as in beer, because if you look at his hair, that's exactly what it's shaped like. He's an ingredient for beer. He's hops.
So it seems we're on our own if we want to go help Lee. This is all the help we got.
Hops the beer boy. Maybe that's why he always has this drunken optimism. He's drunken off his own supply.
anyone's going to help the league now, it's probably you and me, mate. He's probably still at Hammerlock Stadium, trying to keep the darkest day at bay. So what do you say, Manoka? Want to grab a flying taxi to head right there?
Sure. I like the idea that the flying taxi can head to this remote location in the middle of a forest, and it could have done so all this time. Like, why did nobody think of just flying a taxi into here instead of wandering through this forest and getting lost, potentially killed by strong Pokemon?
Then let's get out of this gloomy forest and fly back to Hammerlock.
It's like Indiana Jones movies or anything of the sort, where like you have to travel through this labyrinth of puzzles and traps in order to get to like the treasure inside, and then when you leave the pyramid or whatever, you just come out of this trapdoor on the side. Like, what's stopping people from coming in on the trapdoor side? What's stopping people from like blowing a hole in the ceiling of the pyramid and just going straight to the treasure room, huh? I don't know. There's a bit of I feel like there's a bit of a flaw in ancient design. Well, if it isn't Monica and Hop. It's a real shame the way that things have turned out. Right, Hen? You make it all the way to the championship match, and then something like this has to happen. I hope you're not being sarcastic and you weren't in on this the whole time. Okay, no. No. You're actually saying it's a shame. And Chairman Rose thinking that the energy pouring for the darkest day would somehow be the key to saving Galar's future. Let's hope that Elon Musk's plan to go to Mars isn't anything like this. It all seems a bit mad if you ask me. I can't follow at all how that's supposed to work.
Well, I don't care if I'm up against the darkest day or the chairman or whatever. I'm going ahead. I'm off to help my brother.
That's a spirit, Hop. We need that optimism right now. It's the only way. And he's gone. That Hop never changes. Always in a rush about something, isn't he? The key thing is that no one's been harmed. But
Whoa, I just hurt my leg!
the key thing is no one has been harmed. No one important. Oh, right hand. We gym leaders worked together with the city's Pokemon, and we got everyone evacuated. And you fixing it up to help our champion? To save everyone in the Galar region? That's where I'm going now. Our greatest ever champion and the greatest ever challenger, along with their fiercest rival, all teaming up against the darkest day. I almost feel sorry for it. We're gonna kick that day's butt. Go on then, a great challenger, into Hammerlock Stadium with you. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So this is where it all is, huh? Chairman Rose unleashing all that energy. That's what I think. Only Anna, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be in jail? That's what I'm thinking, like, what if Elon Musk's plan to go to Mars is to unleash the story plot of Doom? Like, harness the power of the portals to heck itself. Release all those demons. Yeah, that's where the renewable energy is. Oh, Tesla, I'm onto you. This game was a premonition. It's a warning.
Gym Challenger, you must help me. I mean, please, help me.
How do I trust you?
My Pokemon suddenly Dynamaxed for some reason and started running amok in the stadium. Mr. Raihan was able to subdue the Dynamax Pokemon in the stadium, but if other Pokemon also Dynamax and go on a rampage, the underground power plant would collapse. Mr. Rose is down there right now. I know this is selfish of me, but I must beg your assistance. I want you to head into the underground power plant and stop Mr. Rose. Mr. Rose has awakened a Pokemon known as Antonatus.
Where did this come from out of nowhere?
Apparently, the energy emitted from its body is what causes Dynamaxing.
You're telling me we've been harnessing the power of an Elder God this entire time? Uh-oh. We're toying with powers we don't hope to imagine to control.
At this rate, all the Pokemon in the Galar region would Dynamax and go berserk. If that were to happen,
we'd all be squished. Something like this.
Please, you must save Mr. Rose. You can take the lift over there to reach him.
Pretty good.
I've enlisted the help of the champion's younger brother too, but who knows what's going on.
Well, apparently you're the only one who's with Eternatus? What? Darkest Day? I'm just over here trying to become the Pokemon League champion. Man, Chairman Rose, why do you have to do this now? I was ready to finish the game yesterday.
Challenger Monica. Up above, the champion is facing the darkest day. Yes, the lift will take you to the underground power plant. please, you must save Mr. Rose. You can take the lift over there to reach him. Oh, yeah.
We're doing it. What did you think would happen? Stupid, Rose. Elder God Pokemon are for kids. Don't you know? I've tamed Arceus and well, that's it. That's the god of the Pokemon world. Everything else. Heck, I've trained a Titanol. What is this? I thought it was like an eggshell. No, it's not an egg. Wilbo, what's up? Holiday cheer. Oh yeah, thanks for the 10 bets. How you doing? Hope you're well. How have you been? We're over here, trying to solve the mystery of this egg. Apparently, Chairman Rose was cultivating, a god, and was hoping to control it. Where have I heard that before? It's just the plot of Dragon Ball Z Broly, that's what it is. You're just good. You're good. You came back from San Diego. You ate too much. San Diego? San Diego? Oh, what were you there for? Hopefully not to stop the destruction of the world. Or hopefully so?
What's all this? We need to help Lee.
What's all this then? Do I have to capture Eternatus? I bet I do. Uh-oh, I wasn't ready for this. San Diego. Ooh. Ooh. You were watching your friend perform in a play. Oh, hope it went well. Hope it was a stellar performance. Gems Gemini, welcome back. Welcome back? ManokAdobo. Why don't I have a button for that? I should just make it say welcome back. I can always do that myself, though. Welcome back. And
what do you plan on doing, Gym Challenger?
helping the champ, stopping the darkest day. Myself. I actually don't need Leon's help, probably. The play was excellent. Oh, that's good to hear. What was it? Anything I would know? Was it a reenactment of this story? Who played the role of Zanzian and who played the role of Zamzamenta?
Pardon? What are you talking about? There's nothing to stop now. Not especially this sub. We've already brought about the darkest day, or should I say, the ultimate Pokemon, Eternatus.
That's what it is? Why am I not surprised that the legend just turned out to be a Pokemon this whole time? Darkest day, oh no! Many thanks for the resub. Oh, tier 3. Dude, save your money. But thank you. Thanks for the 11 months. Welcome back to the chicken coop. Grab a nest. Get comfy, sir. Hope you're well. Hope you've been well. Hope you got more sleep than I did last night. Wow. I don't know what's up with all these new emotes. Holiday emotes? I just wish I would get... I just really want that Bongo Cat emote. It's an official one. Something money, what's that? Look, you gotta stop or else I'm gonna pay you back in bits. Wilbo already has the Bongo Cat. I'm jealous. You even have the dog. Oh, you know what? Well, does Rose have a dog? Is Eternatus just like the biggest dog out of the 3? I actually don't know what it looks like.
Must I explain myself? From your perspective, I suppose it must seem that I'm doing something terrible. I don't expect you to understand.
Sir, do you understand what you're doing? Do you understand anything? Do you understand?
But I must provide the Galar region with limitless energy to ensure everlasting prosperity.
Darkness.
Or everlasting darkness, one of those. You know, after the giant Pokemon squish everything in sight? Does Rose have Monica Smug? Probably not. Everlasting prosperity. That's not lewd. I hope not.
It is my purpose, my duty, my destiny.
He's gone off his rocker, mate.
That's why I've been giving the wishing stars to Eternatus.
Wait, he's just been down here this whole time? Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Chairman Rose.
Surely you remember the red light that caused a ruckus around Hammerlock. That was all part of our experiments to awaken Eternatus. You must understand, I can't let you interfere with my plan to protect the future of Galar.
It's not gonna have a future at this rate, sir. Oh, we're fighting. Good thing I just switched out my Pokemon already. Look at this scrub. He catches Pokemon in an Ultra Ball. Come on, man. It's all about Dusk Balls. And you gotta throw them out during the day. That is Bug Steel. Escavalier. I was wondering when I would see that Pokemon. Considering this is, you know, England. We should be seeing all kinds of, like, different night-type Pokemon.
Yeah, darkness.
Do you understand? Apparently not. Let's teach him a lesson. Why are we able to Dynamax indoors? This seems like a bad idea. I'm just gonna Flamethrower. 4 times weakness. Even he Dynamaxes. No. Not surviving. Joe, what's up? Welcome. How you doing? You ready? You ready for the end? As per usual in every Pokemon game, there's gonna be a part where we save the world.
You're pretty tough. Yes, entirely too tough. Don't you think that's unfair?
Wait. When did we start fighting Sephiroth? Listen to this operatic. Sephiroth! Da 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 da. Let Aaron Dynamax. You're gonna Dynamax dab on him? That's gonna be super effective. Van says, I should definitely Dynamax. Well, I've already squashed Piers' legacy under the weight of my giant Sakura, so probably it doesn't matter. Also, welcome. I'm staying hydrated. I'll have you know. Klinklang. More Steel types. I see a trend here. Look, I'm just gonna keep out my gutsy bat as long as it needs to be. Flamethrower.
Yeah.
She gets that heart. She's got that heartburn, you know. I knew you could do it. Oh, you have an electric type move. Nothing. Ain't nothing like a chicken wing. Yeah. Yesterday, I tried to stream as long as I could. I thought I could finish the game in just like 3 hours. I was terribly mistaken. Like, I knew there was something going down, like, in the heart of Galar, underground, up and down and all around. I just assumed, like, since they were delaying it for so long, that they were gonna put it at, like, you know, maybe after you become champion. No, it's happening right now. I don't know, when did this turn into Final Fantasy? I definitely don't look like a Final Fantasy protagonist, or maybe I do. Considering what Noctis, you know, Lightning looked like. I'm just like those Louis Vuitton ads for that star Lightning from Final Fantasy 13. The idea that she shops at like a real world store and gets fashionable clothing. Van is here to avoid Shakespeare. I don't know, this fight seems pretty Shakespearean to me. I don't remember which play this is. That's music is great. Flamethrower coverage, I'm so glad. Look, I don't even need the switch. Just sweeping him out. I don't think they've learned a single thing. I like the theming though. Industrial Pokemon, all Steel type. Very easy for me to take down. Goodbye. Wow, even with its sturdiness. Nope, 4 times weakness, not gonna happen. Yeah. How y'all doing today? Do anything cool in the, what, less than 12 hours since I last streamed? Oh boy. Oh boy. Work's been kind of slow today, which is good. Caparaja, also Steel type. Let me just mindlessly go through all this.
Oh, down to my last Pokemon. This isn't looking too good. I guess you've still got a ways to go.
Still got a ways to go before you realize you should probably spread out your types.
Max Flare!
I want to see an animation where I just, since I'm underground, my giant Pokemon breaks through the floor. You kind of see him peeking out. Just a little bit of peeking out from the floor of the stadium. Oleana and right hand just like, oh, hi.
Big boy incoming.
But Van, do your homework.
I'll show you a move that still hits so hard you'll be speechless.
What if I just move first, though? There's no way you're gonna... Unless you got priority, there's no way your elephant is faster than a bat. Whoa!
Big!
That's an Elefante Gigante right there. What is that? What is that trunk supposed to be? Sorry, bye. Oleana's team was better. It actually had type coverage. Uh-oh, you survived. Van napped, that's pretty good. I'm jealous. Just a little bit.
Alright then, hopefully this move will turn things around for me.
G Max Steel Surge. I thought that said G Max Sausage. I'm very sleepy, as you can tell. That did not do much. I like that animation though. It reminds me of those magnetic steel like magnetic iron filings when you run like a magnetic wave under them and they make this little pattern. Too bad though, Caparaja about to die. Real bad. Sorry. Ain't no match for my bat. Windy, what's up? Oh, you couldn't sleep well last night. You ended up oversleeping. Oh, I'm sorry, Windy. Hopefully you didn't have to do much today. I can't help but feel that's partially my fault. I'm sorry for going so late yesterday. Was really determined to try to finish this game out. I think to the detriment of everybody. I'm pretty sleepy. Objection! Turning around. Kyakuten! Phoenix right? A little bit. A little bit. Why don't I have a button for that? Of all things I have a button for. I don't have a button for anything else. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll see what gets usage over time. I'm sorry, Chairman Rose, but it looks like you've been found guilty of having a terrible team.
Good one. I found that joke pretty funny. I had forgotten how great Pokemon battles are. It's been so long since I battled. That sure was satisfying.
Ruining every emotion. I'm not sure what emotion I'm supposed to be feeling. Why I just got $22,000. Oh, wow. Amulet Coin doing some work. Come in, Ryder. It is sad. Totally sweep this team with one move. You're here now. Well, welcome. Welcome back. Aaron could share some Chairman Rose facts. Ooh. Got any juicy deets? What, did it leak onto the Pokemon internet? To tell me everything.
Most impressive, Monica. I wouldn't expect any less from a challenger endorsed by the strongest champion ever to grace our beloved Galar region. I really do wish I could have seen the championship match between you two. And I'm terribly sorry to have ruined the whole gym challenge and everything.
Then don't have done it? Can you go back in time? Can we do that? I guess we have to travel over to the Gen 4 region and take a Dialga back.
It's too bad, but it can't be helped.
Oh, you heard the anime. They said the line, can't be helped. This doesn't look like later, alligator. I guess I'm just gonna have to play it later, alligator. I was this close to the ending of the game, I gotta play it now. Chairman Rose fact number 1.
He's daddy.
I'm sorry, that's clearly wrong, but the Pokeball guy exists, so how could you say that? Also, I just skipped some dialogue by accident. Something about energy possible. I'm guessing like finding some way to get alternate source of energy, seeing whatever was possible.
See if it was possible. We awakened Eternatus, but we couldn't control it. The champion came to aid me, even at the cost of abandoning the match.
I was scared where that was going.
Even at the cost of his own life. Indeed, just like a knight in shining armor coming to rescue a princess from a dragon.
Rose, you ain't no princess. Oh no, you don't sound like one. This is what a princess sounds like.
Next level games!
Ah, angelic voice. Yeah, for those who weren't there at the end of my last stream, we did not finish the game. So we're finishing the game now. When the trailer came out, people noticed that Rose has a round pin on his label, just like an attorney in Ace Attorney. But he has a defense attorney badge. I kind of wish. Pokemon Law. That's the only place to go from here. We're already getting to, like, Pokemon world conservation efforts. Why not? Pokemon politics, sure.
Indeed. I do tend to ramble on, I know. I love to make speeches.
What are you, a streamer?
But I think I can stop talking now. I think the champion should have captured Eternatus by now.
Gonna have it? Please don't tell me he's gonna use it against me in battle.
If you're curious, you can take the lift up. And I trust you'll be going too, right, Hop? I certainly hope losing to me didn't discourage you too much. Go on now, both of you. Go see how our champion is doing.
Discouraged? You don't get it, do you, Chairman? Neither me nor my Pokemon are anywhere near giving up. We've learned how to be strong thanks to the gym challenge you organized.
I think I'm finishing the game tonight. I'm not doing the post game. I'm just gonna become the champion. That's all I'm setting out to do. That's it. That's all. Whatever happens after that, we'll save it for another stream because I'm just trying to finish this game this week, please. Excuse me, Princess Rose. Unfortunately, that line not in CDI Zelda. Coming this Friday. Here's me. What's up? Talking about your Dokkan game. I have no context of what you're talking about.
Of course I won't stop you. Head up via the lift, if you wish.
Well, of course you won't. I just defeated your entire Pokemon team. This is all in shambles. This is dangerous, all this broken glass. Somebody should file an OSHA report. Actually, does OSHA actually... Oh, wow, Echo. Does OSHA actually apply in England? Or is that a different organization?
All right, Monica. I'm ready for anything. Are you?
Give me a moment. I gotta save.
Yeah, we have no idea what's going on up there. Better be sure you're really ready.
Let me write in my handy-dandy notebook. Now I'm ready.
Pretty prudent gamer.
All right, okay, let's go. The fate of the world depends on us once again. This time, no evil team, just a couple of people with their mind in some odd places.
Wouldn't expect any less from my rival. Now, come on. We've got to help Lee.
You heard it here first. Monica's gonna 100% the game this stream. No! I'm just gonna die. I die live on stream. Which LR? LR? Left, right? CDI Zelda? That's not the worst. Just what are we even talking about anymore? Da 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 da. The A in OSHA probably stands for America. No, it stands for like association. Okay. Well, that's certainly a Pokemon. I think. I'm sorry, did we just summon an Ultra Beast? Again? I missed the jellyfish. This looks like... What does this look like? This looks like somebody put together some connects and called it a Pokemon, and then somebody's dad worked at Game Freak and said, you know what, that's pretty good, let's put that in. You came to help me in spite of the danger? Thanks, Hop. And you, Monica. You two really have grown tremendously. But no need for you kids to worry. It seems like some power of Eternatus's was keeping my team from Dynamaxing, but we've had a champion time all the same. It's like he's keeping all the energy for himself. Only on a saying that its power is what allows Dynamaxing in the first place. So what? Where's it all going? Charizard and the rest of my champion team members have really worn Eternatus down. Now if I can simply catch it in a Pokeball, we should be able to get this madness under control. Assuming it even is a Pokemon. What if it's just a giant monster? Is it a Zoid? I kind of wish. Can I build that Gundam? Maybe it's a Mega Porygon. Maybe it's a Gigantamax Porygon this whole time. It's certainly angular enough. Everything will be back to normal. So, watch this. It's going to be a real champion catch. Welcome back. Yellow Pikachu, what's up? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't miss. You fool! You were supposed to use a Dusk Ball. Hold. Oh no! Oh no. Leon. No! That was my only Pokeball! I knew I should have bought more! But I gave all 25 of my spares to Monica at the beginning of the game! Why am I so frugal? I don't know, couldn't you just throw in another one? That's what I do. Just do it until it works. And what if I catch this thing in a... Hey, what would Gutsy Bat is curious about my fetch? I forgot to heal. What if I just throw a quick ball right now?
Will that work? Will they just skip this entire battle? It's worth a shot. I can't throw a Pokeball? Well, that's interesting. I bet something. I bet it's story related for some reason. Draco, Meteor. I wonder why I can't. Oh, okay, bye. That's it. I knew you could do it. I bet it's not possible to kill him. I think what's happening here is he always ends up with that little bit of health. Alright, story event? Maybe? Oh, okay. I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. I'm gonna try to catch it in a Pokeball, just a regular old Pokeball. I'm just gonna show up Leon right here. He tried to throw a regular Pokeball at it. I can't throw it. I don't see what's going on here. Boom, burst. So was I supposed to kill it? I can't catch it. My champion team has worn it down at full HP. Leon, when's the last time you actually had to catch a Pokemon? Oh! I wonder. Maybe he's forgotten. Uh-oh. Pokeballs don't normally explode, though. I don't think a Yamper was going to catch that Pokeball back. Fetch it back. Uh-oh. Was that a bad? Were we not supposed to kill it? Uh-oh. Okay. Good doggy. Good Elder Beast Snake doggy. Good not dog at all doggy. You think you're safe? It's a raid battle. Is it a raid battle? It's like one, but I have my whole party? Wow, it's huge. Let's take it on together, Monica. Phrasing. Maybe Eternatus was level 99 and somehow every time he beat it, it went down a level? You know, it would be interesting if that was a real mechanic. Leon placed a bomb in the ball. That's how he strengthens all his Pokemon. I can't Gigantamax, or I can't Dynamax. This is what Leon was talking about. Well, I guess I couldn't do it earlier, but now I really can't. Oh good, thank you. The game healed me. The game healed me without telling me. Let's do it. That's like a big old tornado. Well, I can't use any moves. What? Oh, Flot. What are you doing? Can't use any moves due to a mysterious power? What's that? What's going on? I forgot! We found the sword and the shield in the slumbering weald! There's like portals showing up. Our images, ghostly images of areas past. Story? Spare? Tutorial? Okay, spin! Monica, use that shield! It might be old and rusted, but there's gotta be some use to it! Leave it alone. Uh-oh. Can't attack due to mysterious power. The mysterious power was story. Donkey. Eh? Ooh. Ah. Anime. Anime. Oh. Hey, look at that. Coming in to save the day. We got our Digimon friends here. Dunley doesn't seem... They definitely don't look like any Pokemon I know. Oh, look. Through the power of anime, they're forging back. Could you imagine if they just turned into an Aegislash? Oh! Henshin a go-go, baby!
Now, Andros, you show your true form, or Zamazenta and Zacian. Oh! They are majestic! Anime protagonist powers, activate! It's time! It's time! I had no say in this battle whatsoever, apparently. Intrepid Sword. This is where all the animation budget went. Yes, this is what all those reuse animations were and hopping animations were for. All spent on this scene. Because you know, the scene afterwards is not going to have as much budget. Okay, let's do it. Let us fight! Hoop. Hoo! No, 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 oh, oh. Maybe yes, oh, oh. Attack Rose. Look at this. The anime. It's filling us with determination. This is what I need. This is all I've ever needed. The wheel to go on. Light screen. Don't need that. Okay, maybe I need a little bit of help. Time for these true protagonists to steal the show.
Hey, looks like we can use our moves now. Thanks to Zacian and Zamazenta, that is.
Plot progression, go! Anna, what's up? You've come in at the most anime part of any game whatsoever. At least any game I've played in the last one day. Yeah, you know, just saving the world from eldritch abominations. Just a day in the life of an anime protag. All before the age of 15. The gutsy bat. Do something. Whatever. You can. I think all I have to do is survive until Zacian and Zamazenta take care of everything. They're doing way more damage than I could ever hope to. Behemoth Bash. Shield Bash. My shield's ready. Wait a minute, this is just Goofy. He's a shield dog. Oh no. I now have this image in my head. Just imagine Goofy with his head stuck in a shield. The signature moves, as anime as they come, 100%. Yes, thank you. I wonder if it's even actually possible for you know, the doggos to die in this entire battle. Wouldn't that be great? This is just like a raid battle, 4 versus 1. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, look at that. I can just kill everybody. Can we actually lose this? Let's not risk it. I'm just gonna do whatever piddly damage I can do. All this is missing is like the flashback to every friend we met along the way. Praying, giving us power, cheering us on from the sidelines. Our nakama.
Shield Bash! Stars and Stripes!
You actually can kill the dogs? Let's... okay. I question why that's possible, but... Let's not experiment right now. Please don't kill. Good, yes. Attack the sheep. Oh! Did Double pull a Sakura? Hanging on by 1 HP. Wait, no! Hop! Don't use double edge when you have 1 HP! You just killed your own sheep! I guess that's the best time to use it, maybe. You're gonna die anyway, might as well go out with a bang. Aaron saw somebody lose this fight. That's not anime at all. But there's probably a cutscene after where everybody comes from the dead and recharges with the power of friendship and anime family, right? Dust. We'll just wait it out. If I show Eternatus my shiny Umbreon, he'll be so amazed that he'll just give up. Forfeit. Flashes back to every friend we made along the way. It's just Hoppin', Marnie, and Pierce. Nah, it's just Marnie and Pierce. Oh! No, don't forget about Bayday. He's the friendliest friend he ever did meet. Isn't he just the nicest guy? Just a little bit more. Not that I'm gonna do that damage. Max Ooze. Ivan Ooze! There we go. Is Hop's gonna save the day? He gets the last hit. Mario Party +5 last hit bonus. Now he's gonna win the minigame.
This is it! Hurry, Monica! Try to catch Edonatus now!
Well, I don't want to. The option is grayed out. I gotta do a Pokeball for reasons. It's a story event. They're probably not. There's no way they're not gonna let me do it. Is it really possible to fail this capture? I could use a Pokeball. I could be fancy and use a Premier Ball. I actually kind of been wanting to. I actually been kind of wanting to catch Zamazenta in a Premier Ball as well. Ball guy. Premier Balls are literally just Pokeballs that fancy. I was gonna use one anyway. Let's see. Use a Ball Guy ball. I sure wish there was one. You can't fail? Alright. I should have used a Beast Ball. Oh, you get one. Might as well use it. I did some surprise trading and somebody gave me a Lapras and a Beast Ball. Like, okay, they used their Beast Ball on the Lapras, and then you gave it away. No, I happen to know that they bred the Lapras, so it's just inherited. It's just an inherited ball. Got him. I should probably save the Beast Ball for a raid event if they ever add the beasts. Oh, okay, bye. We did it. We saved the world. Look at this world. It's so saved. You realize that Ball Guy was the third friend we made along the way. No, we just flashed back to every time we met Ball Guy. That's the power. That's the anime nakama. The most important Ball Guy. Woo! Did they just run off with our sword and shield? Hey, we worked hard to get those. To be fair, it was theirs to begin with. Look, you can even see Big Ben. Or I guess in this world, what would it be called? Big Steve. Big Steve. Flying off into the sunset. I don't think those dogs can fly. They probably just like landed somewhere off in the forest and injured their legs. Big Steve. Look in my bag. What's in my bag? Something new?
So Chairman Rose turned himself in then? Never thought I'd live to see the day.
He awoke Edonatus and nearly caused a catastrophe for the entire region. This happened 3 days ago. I don't think they need to recap. You reap what you sow, I say. They're falling.
With style.
Get ready to have my butt handed to me. No, I need that. I don't want to give. I need to give it away. I don't want to take it back. Wait, what?
I don't know about you, but I slept like the dead.
I'm jealous, Hop. You got more than 3 hours of sleep last night.
Everyone's still talking about what happened, but at least things are back to normal now. We really did defeat Edonatus together with Zamazenta and Zacian.
It feels like a dream. Did that really happen?
And still Lee's, well, he's being Lee, insisting on having a championship match with you today.
I'm the one who's trying to assist.
It's a bit much, isn't it? You sure you're up for it? I'm not even too sure about him. He was out cold and hurt pretty badly himself during all that mess. I do understand how he feels, though. Feels like I've been waiting forever to get to see you and him face off in a serious match.
You and me both, Hop. I want to sleep for 3 days straight.
So come on, the match will be at Winden Stadium. Where else?
I was kind of hoping we'd have it in Hop's backyard. That little Pokemon, tiny little Pokemon stadium. Oh yeah, Dynamax in there. I'm sure it won't destroy his house.
Welcome.
I'm giving my butt away to get it right back. That's how loss and victory work. And when it gets handed back to me, that's because I dropped it on the floor instead of actually making use of it. Check my Pokebox. My Pokebox? Right, because I had the Eternatus. I just have it. Oh. Look at E. Check the summary. Whoa. Poison Dragon. So what? I just own this now? Does anybody in the world care that I have a being of unlimited power? Like literally unlimited power. Just plug this into your Tesla and it'll run for years. It'll run for like 5 years and then it'll break due to a glitch in the software. But hey, it'll never run out of power. Check that. What's in my bag? Is there something in my bag now? Visit my mom for a glitch? There's a glitch? What, if you bring Eternatus to her or something? Oh, what's going on? Is this a glitch that breaks the game? I hope not. Did I get something new? What am I looking for? Break your ball. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. Do I have a new key item? Not that I can see. New TM? So what? Trying to see if I have something? Are you trying to, like, give me something that'll be useful for the champion? Just tell me what you're trying to do. Don't, like, guide me through everything. I'm not a baby. Just a funny thing. Not a glitch, but it is a glitch. Alright, Mom, what's going on? Check if I still have the shield. I don't think so. It would probably be a key item. Sold. I got the endorsement. I don't think I have the shield. Yeah. Aura Sphere. Lucario. You're trying to see if I can improve my movesets for the upcoming match. I will do it with the team I have, thank you very much. If I get destroyed by Leon, then all the better. All the better for me to see exactly how hard this game can get. Da-da-da. Other items? Sorted. I would imagine if I still have it, it would be in the newest items list. I don't think I have it right now. It's probably like for after you beat the game. Do 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 do. And if somehow I did something wrong and I'm supposed to have it, well, I just saved, so it's post game. All right, I don't know why it's so important if I was supposed to have it now. Mom, I'm about to become the champion. Glitch me up. Wait a minute.
I suppose there must be many demands on you, Lo, now that you're champion. But remember, the important thing is that you be the kind of champion you want to be.
Well, first of all, I want to be champion, Mom. I haven't done it yet. She's getting ahead of herself. She just has that much faith in me, you know, like a good mom should. I don't think she got the news. Maybe she just assumed that because I captured a god that I just am the champion by default. We champion now. We did it. We can end the game. Moms from the future. Well, you see, you know how towns are always daytime, and you know, several parts of the overworld are just whatever time it is. See, the town, the Postwick, is a day later than the rest of the world. It's different time zones. That explains it. That's why time is so weird in Galar. It's actually so huge that every town is an entirely different time zone. That's how things work. Ba-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The final showdown. It's Monica!
Monica, I'm cheering for you both. Show us a good match.
Go on, show us what you can do. Can I have an autograph?
Yeah, sure. Here's my signature. Challenger Monica! Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm gonna be the champ. You definitely did the best you could do. And Leon still gave you an absolute pain. Well, that's good then. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna get destroyed. It's okay. It's okay to see. It's okay to fail before you succeed. You don't have to. The streamers don't have to be perfect. Don't you want to see me fail? Don't you want to see me get my butt handed to me? Don't you want to see me at my absolute lowest? Don't you want to see me suffer? Let's do it. I don't think I really need to have the amulet coin on Gutsy Bat. Unless I'm that cocky. Yes, I am. I already evolved the Milcery into an alchemy. The flex on Leon? Why? I don't understand. Gemini, 7 Pokemon away from a complete Pokedex. Ooh, almost there. Congratulations. Kamen Rider believes in Dynamax Sakura. Smash! That's gonna be how I win. Watch. Just from her. Let's go, Monica. Alright, okay. Here's my self-imposed challenge. I'm going to go through the entire fight and only use, at the very most, 1 max revive. And maybe potions. But besides that, no other revives whatsoever. Not gonna just item spam my way to victory, because that's not satisfying. So here's our team so far. Gutsy Bat, our opener. Dusk, our wall. Spizalotl, our starter. Tingle, the jack of all trades. Sakura, the attack sweeper. And Comfy Chair, the steel type. Just in case he has fairies. And other wall. Yes, I have evolved the Milcery on stream. I do know you're supposed to use the Leon pose to evolve them. I've done it. I've done it already. This is the final match against the champion. The championship match. Wow, who could have guessed? Are you ready to face Leon? No, I just need to get ready. I need to save. Aaron only had 1 Pokemon remaining when he beat him. Definitely need to even out the levels. Better if I am an underdog. Let's go! I don't care. I'm gonna do it on my own terms. Then change into your uniform and head out onto the pitch. Alright, chat, give me your energy. Slave. Prudent gamer. Underdog team, absolutely not balanced at all. Cobbled together. This is the story of true success. You guys ready? We're gonna become champion tonight. Here. Right now. Alright, Mr. Undefeated Champion. Time to remain undefeated. My matches are only sold out, but this... I've never seen a crowd this wild. Everyone knows what you did for us this week, Monica. They know that you're the one who caught Eternatus and saved the future of the Galar region. A real hero who battled alongside the legendary Pokemon, Zacian and Zamazenta. I couldn't have dreamed of a better challenger to help increase my winning streak. Ooh. Oh, the sass. I love it. Now that I've seen just what kind of strength you possess as the greatest of challenges, crushing you into the dirt will show everyone just how strong their champion truly is. I'll be staring at you from within that dirt with pleasure, Leon. Crush me. Come on, Monica. Let's make this a final match that'll go down in Galar's history. Crush me, Daddy. No, a match that'll change Galar forever. We're gonna have an absolutely champion time. I can do that too, just let me spin. Fallison, what's up? How you doing, man? Welcome, you're just in time. For the match of a century, I'm going to die real bad. Alright, Mr. Champion Fight, let's see your level 65 or whatever Pokemon. I have an expression just like, I know, shut up and fight me. But inside I'm just like, yeah, just shut up and kill me. You're challenged by Champion Leon. He's the one challenging me. The cape! No capes. Right, H/, go Steel, starting out in defense mode. Ba-na-na-na-na. It's one of the duties of the champion to get the crowd fired up. Oh? Gutsy back turned back toward me and nodded in understanding. Let's see now. I don't think he could possibly have any dragon or... yeah, any dragon type moves, but he might have a fairy type move. I'm not sure what he's capable of. If I flamethrower now while he's still in defense mode, it's not going to do too much. Let's just feel it out, maybe. Now, I said I wasn't going to use reviving items, but what about a little bit of a buff just to get me in a little bit of an advantage here? X special attack? I doubt he can kill me in one hit. Let's see. Might have a rock type move. Ooh, that could be true. Stance change. All right, he'll attack. Let's see if you survive. Blade form. What are you gonna do? Flash cannon, steel type. All right, see how that works. All right, good. Did less than half of my health, so I should be able to survive another one as long as he doesn't crit. Now that he's an attack bot, I can safely flamethrower. Not safely, but more effectively. Let's go. One hit, one kill. A super effective hit. Unexpect nothing less from your team. Just like what Hop does, calling out the super effective moves. Or rather, Hop copies his brother. Now we know why he does it. He was number one. Leon, is your real name Smitty Werben Jensen? Fellerson says this fight isn't too bad. Depends. My Pokemon are, I feel like, about the right level. Listen to this music. It's the champion music from all the previous games. But now it's a battle. Booty Shorts. Who's Booty Shorts? Leon's? I'm not switching out. Dragon type. I'm probably faster. I can easily Draco Meteor this fool. Mold Breaker. Da 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 da. Draco Meteor, let's go! Strongest dragon type move in the game. Still faster than you, unless you have some sort of focus sash. You probably won't survive. I hope. Yes! Out of here. Now, my attack, my special attack lowered by 2 stages. I used an X special attack in the beginning of the fight, so I should only be down 1 stage. Here we go. Let's go. What do next? Rhyperior? Steel Rock or Steel Ground? One of those. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna look that up. Just because I feel like I have a right to know that at least. Rhyperior. Rock Ground. Oh, not Steel. Alright, nothing I have should be super effective against that. So let's switch out. We are down a stage and attack anyway. This will at least reset us. So Spazlotl attacks will be 4 times as effective from him, from water. As long as I can survive whatever he tries to dole out. It's the main leitmotif of the game with notes from other champion songs. I'm just saying what the music was playing at the time. Ba-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Snipe shot. Whatever you could possibly do. I don't think it's going to take out Spazlotl in 1 hit. But I don't think I'm going to kill it in 1 hit either. No, I do. I'm not even over leveled. Alright, whatever his last Pokemon is, it's probably just going to be a Gigantamax Charizard. Also, I wonder, will he have the Grookey from the beginning of the game? That he took? I would so love if he just took it into his party. Hydro Pump. Do I need Hydro Pump? I already got Snipe Shot. Let's see. You know what? I don't particularly need the accuracy loss. So let's go ahead and not learn the Hydro Pump. I can do without it. 4 times effective. I was just wondering if he had like Sturdy or something. I don't think Rhyperior can have Sturdy. But I don't know. Dragapult. Dragapult? Dragapult. Never heard of that before. I think that's the evolution of Dreepy? I think it is. Well, Dragon type, let's go ahead and switch back to Gutsy Bat. I think you're still faster. I think so. How many Pokemon does he have? How many Pokemon does he have left? Let me see. Da-na-na-na. Listen to this fight. Oh yeah, that's definitely Did you have Dreepies inside your cannons? All right, he doesn't have the Grookey. I would have loved it, but he doesn't. Yes, Ghost Dragon. I've seen this. I've encountered some in the wild. Not this one in particular, but the pre-evolution of this. You have Dreepies inside your cannons. You can shoot your babies out. All right, Gutsy Bat. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to take one for the team. Draco Meteor. As long as you move first, I should have no problem here. Here we go. Might survive the attack. We'll see what he does after that. Probably another Dragon-type move that'll take my Gutsy Bat out. No, out. Guys, Draco Meteor is very strong. Dragapult is the pseudo-dragon legendary of this gen. It's one of my favorite. Looking at its design, now that I'm actually seeing it like for the first time as a whole, I love it. It launches his babies out. Oh, weaponizing your children. Child soldiers. Metal Gear Solid. I move first. Hey, I train my bat well. There's a reason I have a Noivern. There's a reason I love Noivern. Oh, wait, you don't have Charizard. You really don't? You have the Rillaboom. Oh, I'm surprised. All right, let's switch. Let's switch. Let's not. Ooh. Everything I have that's super effective against grass is on Gutsy Bat, actually. No, wait, I have Tingle. He's got poison moves. No, he doesn't have poison moves. Never mind. Let's switch him out. What we can do here is, at least the switch out will restore our special attack on Gutsy Bat once again. So if Tingle dies, then we'll have full special attack. All right. What I'm gonna do. Oh, you do have a full team. I'm sorry. I didn't notice the extra Pokeball there, or that it was still filled in. All right, you're saving your Charizard for last, huh? All right, let's Toxic, and then Hex will do double damage next turn. Or not. Aiming for super effective hits is a surefire way to claim victory. It's alright, it's okay. Just one Pokemon down. Ba-na-na-na. I would have loved to get the Toxic in, though. Alright, Gutsy Bat, back out. I don't think he'll be able to survive a Flamethrower. Leon starting that run back. Hey, if he makes a comeback right now with a Pokemon that I forewent at the beginning of the game, that's all the more appropriate. I could Dynamax right now. But what would I have for the Charizard? Nothing really but Max Dragon. I think I'll still move faster than the Charizard, though. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's see what happens if I don't. Will he survive? Looks like he does. Now what? Endeavor. Oh, okay. Gonna bring me down to whatever HP you're at. Not too bad. All things considering, that didn't do that much damage. Now, he might use a healing item. Either way, we'll be in the same situation after I hit him with Flamethrower. Oh no, we're good. Okay. It's all gonna come down to this. I'm going to imagine the Gigantamax Charizard is what does everybody in. Considering that one of my tanks is 4 times weak to fire, he's not going to do very well against them. Charizard. Now, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep Gutsy Bat in. I'm not going to Dynamax him. But I'm going to try to get whatever damage I can in against the Charizard before I have to switch the Spizalotl. Last mon. Oh boy. Rillaboom AI is stupid. Yeah, Endeavor definitely wasn't going to kill me in any way, shape, or form. I'm not finished having a champion time here, and I won't let anyone else finish it for me. I don't know, man. I don't know. Get the snipe in real quick. I have a feeling. Yeah, Oh, Kamen Rider, thanks for the 300 bits. I must end with Dynamax Sakura? I could end with Dynamax Sakura Rock Stone Edge. Let's see. Alright. We'll put in Inteleon after Gutsy Bat probably dies. We won't Dynamax him either. We'll Dynamax Sakura. Go for the kill with the rock move. Whatever it takes. Draco Meteor. Please say I move faster. I'll show you what Charizard can really do. It's Gigantamax time! It's 2 and optimal. That's fine. You gotta win with style, not strategy. It's the only way I can redeem my stupidity. Sakura gets shredded by a flying type move. Is Gigantamax Charizard? Well, it's not a Mega. That is true. So it's not gonna like lose its flying type. Oh look, it does have flying type moves. Oh! Bond with my Pokemon stronger than any Gigantamax. Gigantamax. Although I still did lose a lot of special attack. Best thing I can do right now. Go with the Draco Meteor anyway. Whatever attack I can get in.
Alright.
If I can. The Charizard faster than me. Now Gigantamax only lasts 3 turns in the first place. So even if I send my strongest Pokemon out right now. Ooh. Super effective. Die. If I send my strongest Pokemon out now to get killed by the Gigantamax Charizard, that'll be a waste. If I just wait for the Dynamax to stop, it'll be good. We'll be good. And what better way to wait it out than with our special physical, our wall. Umbreon, I'm just showing off actually. Sword in the Stone, welcome back. You've come in at the hypest moment of the stream, I hope. Made it just in time for the finale. You finally got your shiny Pokemon, your shiny Honedge. Congratulations. Oh, yes. Congratulations all around. Pretty soon you're going to be congratulating me for defeating the champion. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just you wait. We'll start with a wish. It's champion time. Turn up the heat. Charizard, time for a G-Max Wildfire. I'm going to survive. It's fine. Ooh. That's not great. Surrounded by fire. Even if I wish, I'm gonna die first. I should have just paybacked. Oh, no, yeah. I'm definitely gonna die within the next turn. The wish is gonna be pretty useless. Alright, his Dynamax is done at the very least. So maybe I won't get hit with something as strong. Okay. I'm not going to do a switch in, because I'll just take damage. The best thing that can happen is Dusk holds on one more turn. The Wish heals him up. And we're back in the game, baby. So here we go. The bond of my Pokemon. Let's see if it's strong enough. Fire Blast. Just Fire Blast. Uh-oh. Bond of my Dusk. Not strong enough. I did only get her like 2 days ago. That's fair. All right, good job. Good job, Leon. You started a sandstorm that encumbers your own Pokemon. Oh, look at that. Sakura can fight. I wonder. I think I might be able to survive one flying move. If she comes in clutch with a Stone Edge. Fight Gigantamax, she'll probably just have enough HP to weather anything. Dynamax, rather. This feels a little bit unfair. That I still have my Dynamax and he doesn't. Alright, let's go! 4 times weak to rock? As long as it hits, this has got to be it. Should have just used Moonlight. Well, I should have just used Payback, because even if I heal up after him attacking me, then I'm in the same situation. Both Pokemon at full health. Well, it does waste a turn for his Dynamax, though. That's true. I was hoping he wouldn't do more than half damage to my Umbreon, but he very much did. Alright, time to die! Goodbye! Winning with a Dynamax Sakura Smash! As per the usual. Oh, yeah. Fun fact, Dynamax Pokemon can't flinch. Even better. Wow. Wow, my bat is very strong. Oh, okay. do you think you are, Terry Bogard? You feel a little bit underwhelmed how this fight went because it was unreasonably hard for you? I don't know. Apparently, Neuvern just kills him. And I was the one worried about having an unbalanced team. I didn't even get that many feints. For once, liking Neuvern has worked out for me. Yeah! My time as champion is over. But what a champion time it's been! Well said, Leon. Can I have your cape now? Thank you for the greatest battle I've ever had. Woo-hoo-hoo, we're rolling in dough! Why the hickety hex? Where were the gods of existence shaft you and how hard this fight was for you? It's just, I guess it's just one of those things. I was playing around with knowing how strong Draco Meteor is and how to play around the special attack debuff from it. That was my main strategy in this fight. I'm just glad it worked out for me. I'm glad I didn't try to overlevel it all. Congratulations, Monika! You've beat even the unbeatable champion, making you the new champion of the region! Wow! I look like a nerd. You've become a first-rate trainer, all right? I offer you my heartfelt congratulations! And now that you've grown so strong, perhaps it's time I started looking ahead myself. It's time we adults started working on improving the here and now, for the sake of all that's to come. And you, Monika, what you ought to do now is believe in yourself and your partner Pokemon, and keep on blasting ahead in order to create the bright future we all hope to see. People of Galar, here you have it, a new legend born right before your eyes. Your champion, Monika! Bet you can't wait to see what kind of future a kid with this kind of strength might bring about. I sure can't. Let's watch and see what she can do! All our friends of the audience, where was Ball Guy? Our mom, the audience, how sweet, cheering us on. That's why she was from the future. The future her was back at the house. The current her was waiting at the stadium. Gems made this fight stupid easy with level 100s and 70s. Oh, okay. Oh, look, they're having a rock band. Toxtricity and Toxtricity on guitar and bass. Obstagoon with the vocals. I like this band. Does it have a name? Can I buy tickets to them? It's the halftime show. They're playing earlier than expected because I kind of did the entire match before halftime started. What's the Monika? Am I ready for the battle tower? Probably not. Very much probably not. I didn't think I'd beat the champion this fast. Oh. And Koalas' Bolton came in clutch with its speed. Oh, okay. Gems beat Leon without losing a single Pokemon because of the level 100s. Well, that might explain it. For a Sword in the Stone, Leon was easy. Your Dragapult swept his team. I think that's just it. If you have a Dragon type, if you have, good type coverage, I think that just happens to sweep them. Either using Flamethrower where appropriate, or Draco Meteor just to beat him out in raw power. That's what did it for me. Go take his hat on the ground and sell it for money. I don't need more. Maybe that's what the Amulet Coin does. It sells some of their belongings without them knowing. Neuvern was 5 levels ahead of all Leon's Pokemon? No. I think I was just there. He was like just under there. Under where? Under there. What if Ball Guy was Monika's dad all along? What if Ball Guy was Monika's dad all along and her mom didn't know? Did Ball Guy just getting women pregnant left and right? He just has that kind of power. Critical catch. I don't... So the plan was to become champion tonight and save post-game for another entire stream by itself. Because all I wanted to do was end the stream yesterday before losing too much sleep. And whatever happened today was going to happen. I didn't think I'd be done an hour and a half into the stream. If I look very closely, I can see a mouse cursor at the end of the band performance, and... whoa. Oh no, was that a pre-rendered video and they captured the cursor by accident? That's pretty bad. That's unfortunate. And they can always patch it in a new cutscene, I guess. I'm surprised that wasn't real time. Gems beat Leon with a non-Gigantamax Charizard. Oh! Well, level 100 or level 70 Charizard. Have Noivern use his super speed to steal Leon's hat and sell it on the dark web for thousands of dollars. Well, the thing is, it's gonna be worth less now that he's not the champion anymore. It's like when they sell jerseys of retired sports people for huge discounts. Like that's what my dad does when he goes to sporting events. He has nothing. He knows no knowledge of sports. So he just goes out to the thrift store and buys whatever jersey happens to have the team that he's rooting for, even though the player has not been playing for that team for like 10 years. Sword in the Stone, EV trained your H-Slash in speed and defense. That's kind of why I didn't bother EV training my Umbreon. Well, it actually would have helped in this fight. But I didn't want to, like, feel like I was being unfair towards Leon. No. We're going in. We're going in with total unoptimized teams. We're going in with the Pokemon we've met along the way. Look, it's like sponsorship logos, except they're just logos from the game. You can get sponsored by Bob's your uncle? Thank you, everyone. Leon's hat will be more popular because depressed fangirls will want to cry into it while they mourn his defeat. I don't know. I think I have my own fangirls. Wooloo Stampede! Oh, perfect way to end the game. The end. Yeah. Them sells a 3 IV Shiny Ninjask. I'm jealous. You think if you... Well, too late now, but you think if you had made it... Did you also make a Shiny Shedinja? I don't think that's how that works. Maybe it is. Da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. You can rent teams at the Battle Tower? Oh, that's useful. Hey, nandato? Wow. I sit in this room. A champion! Hold on, now I can do my pose. Not Leon's. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good to be king. Go to the battle tower. Neglect your ancient pet dogs. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to see if there's any cutscenes that trigger, because the last, like, 4 streams I did ended with a cutscene right after what I did in the game, so I had to record it and append it to the video. Let's not do that. Let's see how far I can get before getting into the wild area, and we might just call the stream early there. I didn't intend to go for a full stream length tonight. It ended up being a lot shorter than I expected. But maybe we'll just like, explore a little bit until we hit like the 2-hour mark. This was basically to wrap up yesterday's marathon, because I honestly need to do stuff for work tomorrow that's super important. I gotta make some calls to some important people. And I want to catch up on the sleep I missed out on yesterday. Anyway, here's Professor Magnolia.
Congratulations, champion. Here, I've got a little something for you, a celebration.
Is it the shiny charm? That's all I really want right now. Master Ball. Nice. I'll never use it. You know what? I'm just gonna use it on a Wooloo. How about I shiny hunt for a Wooloo and I use the Master Ball on that? I think I've heard people do that before. I could take a peek at Battle Tower. Yeah, we'll check it out a little bit. We'll see if I want to do it off stream, then at least I can show off the beginning. Maybe just try it once and then get my butt handed to me. If you evolve an Ikata with an... Oh, yeah, that's how you get Shedinja. But if you evolve a shiny Ninkata, does it make a shiny Shedinja? I'd imagine so. Go to the battle tower until I get the IV checker, then end it? I might do that, since we ended so early. Sounds like a good idea. The best Pokeball with the ultimate level of performance. With it, you can catch any wild Pokemon without fail. Fun fact, in Gen 1, there was a bug where the Master Ball actually could fail with a 1 in, like, 80 billion chance, or not that large. Numbers can't be that large on a Game Boy. It's probably like 1 in 4? million, something like that. It's some power of 2. Basically, the way the Pokeball catching works is it generates a random number and it checks if it's less than a certain threshold. And what happened is they forgot to include the max of that threshold. Basically, it can fail. Like, really small chance. You'd have a better chance of finding a shiny than failing with a Master Ball in Gen 1.
Professor Magnolia, why you didn't have to come all this way? After seeing everything Monica has achieved, it's really the least I could do. The wishing stars that make Dynamaxing possible are part of Eternatus.
Uh-oh. They were falling off of its body. That's kind of gross now.
And when Eternatus was awakened, Dynamax energy flooded the entire region. Because of that, Dynamax Pokemon were popping up all over, causing trouble across all of Galar. But Monica and her friends came to our rescue. The Dynamax phenomenon has long been an important part of Galarian culture. I hope everyone will use the power of Dynamaxing correctly in the days to come.
And I'm assuming that they'll come to me for my Eternatus if they ever run out of wishing stars, just to chip a few pieces off of his skin. We are holding this Pokemon hostage for the benefit of our own technology. I don't think that's very ethical. Do I know how to check EVs? I think that's either at the house in Hammerlock or somewhere in the Battle Tower area after I do it a little bit, probably. You're gonna use the Master Ball on a 5-star Drampa raid as a joke. Or... Hey, look, as long as I keep Wonder Trading EVs, then eventually I'll get a Master Ball by the Poke Lottery. Hopefully that'll be my dream.
So, young Monica, please do what you believe is best.
I'm gonna shiny hunt. I'm gonna complete my Pokedex. I have to beat at least one tier at the Battle Tower. Alright, well, we'll check it out a bit since I'm done so early.
Poor Professor Magnolia. It seems she's quite bothered by the chairman's actions, since she helped carry out so much of the researching into Dynamaxing for him.
Man.
Master Ball's guaranteed to catch any Pokemon I want to try, right? That's amazing! I bet you'll run into a Pokemon that'll deserve such an amazing Pokeball one of these days.
Definitely not Eternatus. Anything I could have used turned into a Master Ball. Wow. The Ivy Tricker's at the Battle Tower. Oh, he said EVs. I don't know. I don't know these things. I just assume they're somewhere around there. That's usually where all the post-game stuff is. These Badoos have been hanging out in front of my house for so long. Do they have anything better to do? Does my mom own them? So here we stand, doing everything we can. Pouring all to what I am, pretending I'm a champion. Because I am.
Yeah.
I'm kind of at a loss. I didn't think I'd be done so early. Not done, but you know. Also, welcome back, Brad. How you doing? Hope you're well. Aaron did beat the Battle Tower. Oh. Let's go ahead and check out the Battle Tower. It's where the Rose Tower used to be. I just happened to know that. All the way up here. Wind in Hyper Training. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Oh, no, there is something at Leon's house, so we should have done that while we were at Postwick. I remember now. I think we can get... Well, I don't know if I can get his hat, but that'd be cool. I hope... First of all, I want his cape. I don't think that's possible, though. I'd love to wear it just around. I'm assuming if we could get his cape, I'd just be seeing everybody in the wild area wearing it. So, probably not. But I do happen to know there's a certain something in his house. Present. Let's go. Sorry, ma'am. I'm just gonna break into your children's rooms.
No, the last time Leon came round, he actually took his time to enjoy a meal with us. It's been ages since I've seen him like that. Maybe we should all get together for another barbecue again sometime.
Might be in like 15 years. All right, I was thinking about this earlier. I'm calling it. I'm thinking that the next Pokemon game, like Sword and Shield 2 or whatever they call it, is probably going to take place in this region like 15 years into the future. Where maybe like Sonia is the professor and we get our Pokemon from her.
Although Leon is no longer the champion, he's still very busy and hardly comes back. But I think he should do whatever he wants to do while he's young.
I think this is Leon's room. Look at all these hats. I see this ball. Look at all these hats and all these issues of Nintendo Power. Man, this is the state of a room of somebody who's gone off to college, gone off on their own. He's got weights. He can do the critical draw. He can work out. And he's got a Pokeball weight ball. I kind of like that. They should sell that. Ooh. There's a Pokeball with a Charmander in it. Ooh. You read the letter attached to the Pokeball. Hop is tied and gagged under Leon's bed. By who? Who would have done that? I don't think so. Black and White 2 was like 2 years from the first game. I'd be really interested if like Shield and Sword 2 were a huge time jump from this one. Like almost totally different characters, but you can see like the evidence. Maybe even 50 years in the future where Sonia's like an old lady. If you're reading this, Monica, then I'm leaving this special Charmander to you. Let's have a real fiery battle again soon. Best, Leon. I'll train him up and beat him with his own Gigantamax Charizard. Well, a Gigantamax Charizard. Where do you want to send it? Up to a box, I guess. Could you imagine if this was shiny? I could have only hoped. I forgot to re-enable... I disabled nicknaming because of hatching Eevee eggs. I forgot to turn that back on. I would have definitely nicknamed that Charmander. You like how Leon left a gift in his room? First of all, in his own house. Second of all, not for his brother who lives there, but his rival who embarrassed him. Oh, that is insult to injury. I'm sure Leon got something. Maybe he got a Squirtle, but Hop's not allowed to show it off yet. They data mined the game, and they found that Squirtle and Bulbasaur are in the code and fully functional. Not like other Pokemon whose models aren't even in the game. They're just there. Maybe they're waiting to give them out in some sort of raid event or something. It's interesting. A perfectly made bed. It doesn't seem to have been used for a long time. Look at this hat collection. I hope one of them says Bradderfield on it. Did he just assume that you'll barge into his house? Apparently! Look at that. Hop has got the neon switch. Fancy. They're posters of the top 3 most popular Pokemon in Galar. The top 3 most popular Pokemon in Galar are Cantonians? They're foreign. I'm assuming this is Hop's room. Hop just keeps a picture of his brother above his bed. Actually, that's pretty cute. The sheets are very wrinkled. This is actually the first time I've been in their room. I didn't do it at the beginning of the game. Wow. I guess there's nothing else. One of the TVs that Hop always watches the champions matches on. Hey, wait a minute. They call it a TV here. They call it a telly everywhere else. Inconsistent. Your theory is a remake of Diamond and Pearl will slowly... If they remake Diamond and Pearl, they'll also slowly unlock the National Dex. I do feel like a lot of the missing Pokemon are from that gen whereabouts. I'm not recognizing a lot of Pokemon from that gen specifically. A lot of Cantonian Pokemon, a couple of Johto ones, Gen 3s, Gen 5s, Gen 4s. There are some, but it feels like there are less than any other. So maybe that's why they're waiting for it. Spoiler! Leon has Bradderfield patches. Yes, he's been donating. Foreign stuff is exotic. That's why they're so popular. Ba-da-da-da-da. We don't exactly know what Pokemon are quote-unquote cut from Pokemon Sword and Shield. People have just assumed that the Galarian Pokédex is what they'll allow from Pokemon Home, but since Pokemon Home doesn't exist yet... Uh-oh. Since Pokemon Home doesn't exist yet, who knows if the limitations will be exactly the same. What if there never was a Dex hit and Pokemon Home will just let you transfer every single Pokemon and people will worry about nothing? Wouldn't that be absolutely silly? Want to know about a fact about the vitamin items? I know they give you 10 EV points, and I know that they don't stack with Pokerus or the Macho Brace. Carlos, thanks for the resub. How you doing, man? You ready for the day after tomorrow? We're gonna have some fun stuff. Thanks for the resub. Welcome back to the Chicken Coop. Enjoy your emotes. Grab a nest and get comfy. Goose! Goose? Goose, who's a goose? What's going on? We're going to the battle tower. We just became the Pokemon League champion. Be happy for me. I did what was apparently hard for everybody else, but I just have this super overpowered Noivern. He's not even that overleveled. He just has Draco Meteor. And it's super fast. But yeah, we just beat the champion. We're having a champion time. And we're checking out a little bit of the post-game. Not too much. Just stuff I'd like to try off-stream. So we're checking out the battle tower right now. You think your pass expired? I'm pretty sure I know what you have, and I don't think it did. They confirmed no updates will be added to include any well, who confirmed that there's no updates that will be added to include any Pokemon not in the base game? I don't think anybody's confirmed that they're not going to do anything. Maybe somebody confirmed that they're not working on it, but at that point, it's all PR speak. Welcome to the BP shop. Here we go. This is where all the choice stuff is. Now, what about those mints that I've heard so much about? So this is the battle tower. For those who've never completed a Pokemon game before, this is one of the things you can do in post-game. That's kind of been a tradition all the way since, like, Pokemon Crystal, Gen 2. This is where powerful teams, like way more strategic than anything you've ever faced in-game, come to fight. And you challenge them with a team that's hard-capped to level 50. So no grinding will get you through here. You actually have to have a strategy for your Pokemon. You choose your top 3, or you choose a team of 3, and you fight. You fight for as long as you can. Try to increase your streak, and if you win enough, you get BP. BP is a special type of currency, battle points. When you get interesting things like these. You also got to EV train your Pokemon properly. Oh yeah, I've been kind of into that kind of stuff a long time ago. I just don't have the time for it anymore. I can't just be I can't be riding on my bike back and forth for hours on end during like classes like when I was in college. I actually have time. I actually have like no time. I don't know, maybe for sure I'd do all that stuff off stream, but this is one of the new things they've added to this game. Really interesting. The mints. You may notice that your Pokemon have natures which increase and decrease specific stats. Normally, before now, you have never been able to change that. So if you wanted a different nature on your Pokemon, you had to rebreed a new one. These let you change the nature of Pokemon, which has ethical concerns because you're changing their personalities. This is the first time a Pokemon game has let you do such a thing. Oh, hey, hello? Hi. You have a type null. Or not a type null. You have a Silvally. Wait, no. You have a type null. Why? Didn't expect that. Mugo. I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted to talk to the person. Yeah, I've been told that you can rent teams in the battle tower now. Probably will be better. I'm guessing they're all EV trained and all that. I'm just guessing. It's fun for me to speculate. I like speculating. Electric memory on. This will help save on the electric bill. Come on. Guess it really doesn't work until type null evolves. Right. Oh, Champion Monica. Champion Monica. I like the sound of that. Oh, that's what you were telling me, Aaron. I think I read that, but I didn't quite grasp the full implications of it. In this game, in previous games, well, okay, a little explanation on what EVs are. Not EV the Pokemon, effort values. There's secret points that you can accumulate on your Pokemon that increase certain stats. In previous games, vitamins would give you 10 of them, and they'd max out at 100. In this game, you can just max out in your entire... You can just max out all your EVs now. That is amazing! Now I don't have to battle so many tentacles. They're not even in this game. Oh yeah, okay, well all we gotta do is farm money now then. That would be IVs, can you EVs... Yeah, well, if you can just use items to max out your EVs, then no training necessary anymore then. That's great. I love that change. I can just skip everything with money. Finally, a strategy that appeals to me. And welcome back. I am now the champion. Fear me. Probably goes without saying at this point, but congratulations on your victory. To commemorate your achievements, I present to you this rare Pokemon, Type Null. Yo, the very rare. Just handing them out like candy, apparently. Why? Why though? This is from the last gen. This is one of the secret legendaries. Synthetic Pokemon. It was modeled after a mighty Pokemon in myth. The mask placed upon it limits its power in order to keep it under control. Oh, that sounds very familiar. Sounds like what they were trying to do with Mewtwo. I can nickname a beast of Ultimate Legend. You can be... "404. Name not found. Type Null.
And these two.
Need some plates, or memories actually. Plates are for Arceus. Easy to farm money in this game. Raid battles help. You know what? Yeah, now that I think about it, Arceus does seem like the obvious thing to base Type Null off of. They got similar shapes.
Once Type Null evolves, its type will change depending on which memory you have it hold.
Plates, memories, same thing. We'll go. Yugimoto? What's up here?
Oh, I see you've become the champion. Then I can now have your level 100 Pokemon undergo hyper training.
Eh? Eh? What?
Come back when you're ready to get hyped for some hyper training.
Now with raid battles, you get all those experience candies. Getting level 100 is easier than ever.
What about one of my battle teams?
Sure?
What sort of team would you like to take for a spin?
Basic skill, tough, rain, slow. So I don't get to check what Pokemon are actually in here? Interesting. But... Skill team?
You're interested in this battle team?
Tell me about it.
This team is good for single battles. The Pokemon on this team know tons of moves that'll help them boost their stats in battle.
I'm guessing maybe a team of special and physical sweepers?
Send out Duraludon first and have it use Reflect or Light Screen to get a defensive advantage. Then swap in others as fit for the situation. You're interested in this battle team?
That seems a bit too technical for me. Using more than one move? Wow. No. No, yeah, if you want to be the Battle Tower, you actually do have to use strategy. Post-game. Interesting. Tough team. Defensive types? Almighty team is ready for any opponents.
Of course, they can unleash heavy hit after heavy hit, but if you also use their status boost wisely, then you might even be able to pull out a win against opponents that might usually put you in a real sticky situation. You interested in this battle team?
Sure.
Tough.
Aaron's strategy is to use Inteleon to sweep the competition. Oh? Is Inteleon a good sweeper? I don't know. I don't know what kind of setup moves he learns. Oh, competitive Pokemon. Do I really want to get into this right now? Is my team like... Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, I borrowed his team, but I don't know where the team goes. I'm assuming I can only use them in the Battle Tower. I would like to see what they're all about, though, before I use them. I guess not. Alright, let's go enter the Battle Tower then. Let's try one or two.
Thank you for coming. This is the Battle Tower. Can I help you with something?
Yeah, sure. I want a battle.
I know what it's all about.
Please select a battle format and the Pokemon you'd like to take part.
Single. Beginner tier. Rental 1, 2. Oh. Well, if the rental slots are just like here, can't I just like rent out all the teams? Ooh, there's a... Not Dreepy, but the one we just saw. The one that Leon had. The one that shoots his babies out. Oh, Mimikyu's in this game. I wouldn't have guessed. Inteleon has 125 special attack and speed? That's pretty good. I like it. We got a Rotom, we got a Hippowdon, and an Aegislash. The leftovers, interesting. Yeah, let's try it out. So the thing about Battle Tower is you have to choose 3 Pokemon. So even if you've got a powerful, well-balanced team type-wise, that won't necessarily help you. Because pretty much with 3 Pokemon, you will have type weaknesses. You will have Pokemon types that you can't just overpower with moves that you might have one-offs of type. You gotta think strategically against any sort of type that might pop up. I would like to be able to look at what these Pokemon have. Oh, here we go. Check summary. You got a White Herb, restores the lowered stat once. Got Draco Meteor, I like that. U-turn, Draco Meteor and U-turn. Now, U-turn doesn't work like Baton Pass, right? It doesn't pass on move attack, move status stuff. Move the Lord stats. I don't think so. That's good. Draco Meteor into U-turn seems like a good combo. I like that. Do I want to lead with it though? Oh man, I don't want to have to think competitively right now. This is why I didn't want to think against Leon. You can share your battle team for other people to rent. Oh, that's cool. So I'm imagining all the people on Smogon could like put up their teams that they bred just for the battle tower and let people rent them. Oh, that's so good. I don't have to do it myself. Inteleon has U-turn, Surf, Ice Beam, and Dark Pulse. You know, that's pretty much kind of the moves I have on them, just lower power versions of them. Snipe Shot, Icy Wind, and Sucker Punch. Just for type coverage. I don't think I've used any move on my Inteleon other than Snipe Shot since he's evolved. I don't want to force people to, but if anybody has any evidence of me using anything else, that's kind of silly. All right, we're gonna definitely go with the Dragapult, maybe the Rotom, Age-Slash. Let's see what you got. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do in the post game, not limited to, but also including capturing Zamazenta. We were playing Pokemon Shield. We're gonna do that on another stream. So if you're here for that, not tonight. I do want to sleep early tonight. We'll do like a little bit of the Battle Tower, and then we'll call it. Shadow Ball, Shadow Sneak, King Shield, Break. I see. The only you don't have any offensive steel moves. You have Break. That's interesting. I guess it's more strategic since Pokemon will actually use Light Screen and Reflect in this mode. You got Shadow Ball for stab. Alright, let's go with Dragapult, Age-Slash, and what else? Do I need a tank? Tank! I have used Icy Wind. Oh, okay. Alright. That's fair. Is this shiny? I don't know what it's supposed to look. It's not shiny. I don't know what this Pokemon is supposed to look like. Ice Fang, Earthquake, Eon, Slack Off. Dude, what types would I need to cover? Oh, they have different coloration depending on if it's male or female. I did not know that about Hippowdon. I never bothered to catch both. Okay, the Rotom though, what do you got? You are Oven type. Choice Scarf. Choice Scarf, really? I guess the idea is you use one of these moves and then switch him out. He does have Volt Switch, which is kind of automatic. I think I remember breeding a competitive Rotom back in the day. I think Choice Scarf was the way to go on it. Volt Switch, able to switch out and attack. I like that. What do you guys think? Age-Slash, Dragapult, and is Mimikyu actually a good Pokemon? I wonder why it's here. Yeah, I don't know. Now, we already have a Ghost type, so let's not use him. Snorlax, maybe. Alright, okay. We're gonna go with Dragapult. We're gonna get destroyed, by the way. Age-Slash. Mimikyu can sweep. Are you being serious? He does have a Life Orb, which is a powerful item. Boosts the power of moves, but at the cost of some HP on each hit. Shadow Claw, Play Rough. What are your stats? Attack 142. That's actually pretty high. Hold on, let me compare that to everything else. 172. Dragapult has higher, but it is a dragon. What does Aegislash have? Not that much in waves of attack. I guess you're a tank. You got leftovers. Rotom. Original trainer, Mr. Al Rent. Attack 157. Alright, so Mimikyu not that high, but I think the Life Orb might balance it out. Oh, Rotom has Trick. You're absolutely right. I confused that with Trick Room. That did not do what I think it was. You're doing it so you can give the choice scarf to somebody else. Now that is tricky. I like that. I like that. Okay, let's go Dragapult, Aegislash, and Rotom. I want to try that out at least once. Then in you go! How long did it take me to just decide my Pokemon? It's almost already the 2-hour mark. Mimikyu would set up. Uh-oh. Is this the kit? Oh.
Pika Pika?
Pika! Hey guys. I didn't know I was fighting Undyne. There's the song. Oh, you can Dynamax in the battle tower? I don't know how I feel about that. That adds a different layer of strategy now. I'm guessing that they'll probably use... Dynamax on something besides their last Pokemon now. Because strategy. Well, you turn into something else. Imagine tricking a choice scarf to someone who's setting up. Oh, that is mean. Either way, I had to waste a turn switching, so I might as well have used U-turn. Rotom's in oven form, so you have fire moves. Now, I'm not going to get the option to switch Pokemon between feints. That shouldn't do much. Yeah. So I'm going to have to manually switch out if I decide to use something besides Volt Switch or Trick. Let's Trick, because I'm probably going to go first. Because of the Choice Scarf. So now you're stuck using a move that only... Oh, now you're stuck using Counter! That's great! I think. Let's check what... I think my moves are special. So there's nothing he can do now. Yeah, no. He can't do nothing. Why did he even try to use Counter on a Rotom? Pretty bad. Okay, let's use Overheat. He's gonna die. Right now. Toby Fox, you beautiful son of a mother. Hey? Overheat. Battle Tower, so hype. I'm so glad I'm able to... Oh, no. I'm so glad I'm able to hear this music in its natural habitat now. I've been listening to it so much. Alright, so I can Volt Switch, but I'll switch out. What would I even switch to? Your Bug Water. Nothing else I have is super effective. But I don't want to keep my Water out. I don't want to keep my Oven out. Do I not want to? Yeah, because water, fire. Full switch. Definitely won't kill, but at the very least, I can do something defensive. Aegislash, you're up. You're in defense mode to begin with, so anything he attacks with won't do much, I think. Look at that, I know strategy sometimes. I just don't bother teaching my Pokemon any sort of thing like that. See, that's the interesting thing about having your Pokemon forced at about the same level. You start thinking in terms of like, though their attacks do about half my health, do they do less than half? Then I can survive 3 hits. Even though it would seem like a lot in story mode, everybody only has 3 Pokemon. Alright, so what do I got? Shadow Sneak always goes first, priority move. Shadow Ball lowers special defense, that would be good. King Shield lowers attack stat. It's kind of like Protect, I guess? It's his signature move, I think? Yeah, let's lower his attack. Let's see if he tries to set up on us. Let's see how smart the AI is. Oh no, it's set up! Dang. It's like they saw my Pokemon coming. Oh, it's smart. Alright. Well, it's just a rain dance. It shouldn't do much. Shadow Ball? If I knew Arachnid stats, I'd... Let's just do Shadow Ball. I'll probably move second. Sticky Web. Lowering my speed? I'm already moved second. Actually, I don't know what Sticky Web does. Very much different from String Shot. Here we go. You have high special defense, sir. Decent amount, decent amount. AI being smart? You serious? Aegis Slash is slow. Not when I use Shadow Sneak. Haha! Can't do anything about that, can you? Sweet! Alright, so you got your last Pokemon. You're probably gonna Dynamax. This is actually pretty interesting, having Dynamax a Chichino? People use this Pokemon? It's also interesting what Pokemon you find in this kind of competitive setting. Oh, that's not good. I got Brick Break, though. Alright, let's see what could possibly happen. Dynamax Brick Break. Even if I win one battle, that's only the beginning. I think if I beat the entire battle tower, or at least this one rank, I'll only get like 3 battle points. A far cry from the, what, 50 I need to get a mint? So I'm glad I'm doing at least one of these on stream.
Dazzling Gleam.
Nice. Fairy move on a steel type. I'm sure you had great plans for that. It's the only thing he can do. Sweet. Oh, didn't Dynamax. Now I feel like I cheated. You don't get a bonus for not using it, do you? Now clearly this is a male because this doesn't have a hardtail. You get BP for every match. I forgot how it worked. Alright, okay. Let's do it. At the very least, you don't forfeit your BP. It's just, you know, continuing your win streak.
I relax the best when I'm dressed up like a Pikachu.
Same here, kid. Are all the beginner trainers Poke Kids? I kind of like that. It's different for every game. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought I remembered it being like, you gotta finish an entire streak to get anything. Oh, Ditto, huh? So what do I bet? Do I bet on it being fast? Brad, thanks for the host. That's the question here. Because I could use U-turn to get a little bit of damage in, but if he goes first, if he has like a Quick Claw or some sort of item that makes him move first, then he'll transform into a Dragapult, which is pretty scary. Do I want to switch in? What would I rather have him turn into? Well, I picked my Pokemon to be strong, so anything would be scary. But Rotom would get some super effective moves against the Aegis Slash, but not the Dragapult. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Dragapult is fast. You probably will move first. Do I want to switch, though? You'll transform, and then after that... So, remind me if Ditto... Does Ditto keep its speed stat? I think I remember something to that effect. Like, it copies everything. It copies the move stats, but not speed. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. If he still remains slow, then I'll get the first move in, and he'll be a Dragon type, which is not great for him. No effect on with Ghost right now. What is Dragon Darts? User attacks twice if using Dreepy. If there are 2 targets, move to each target. Okay. Draco Meteor. Hey, that's interesting. Draco Meteor and then a physical attack. So it doesn't matter how much I use my special moves. Let's use Dragon Darts first. Because we got a berry that'll stop us from losing too much special. Haha. Oh, I just killed it. Look at all that thinking for nothing. Nice strategy. Oh, you got a Rotom too. That's adorable. It's not anything. Well, since I have a Rotom, I can actually kind of check what kind of stats it has. Just a little cheat there. Actually, no, doesn't it change stats depending on its form? I don't know. I need to look up this stuff. Let's just go ahead and... You are Ghost Electric type? Oh my god, anything against that? Oh yeah, Aegislash, lots of super effective moves. Oh, I got Phantom Force! A physical ghost move? Oh! Let's try that. Teleports behind you. Nothing personnel, kid. Oh, it's like a ghost-type dig. I have never seen this attack before. Ho-ho! Alright, okay, so maybe beginner tier is not that hard. I'm just overthinking everything because I don't want to look like a fool in the beginner tier of Battle Tower. Galvantula. Now, is it like the rest of the game where it won't tell you what's effective or not until you catch that Pokemon? Or are they just kind to you and tell you what's up right away? Day, what's up? Hello, good sir. I've been lurking. Alas, I was busy to step in and throw a Pokeball at me. Oh, it's okay. It would have been a critical catch anyway. I beat the Pokemon League. I became the champion. I caught Cthulhu inside a Premier Ball. I kind of wanted to use a Beast Ball, but I also wanted to save it. Either of these would be pretty... No, actually, no. Just Rotom. Oh, no. It's... Okay, it's still until you catch it or battle it. Well, all I gotta do is complete the Pokédex, and I'll know everything. Sweet. I got a Choice Scarf, but all I need is Overheat now. Yeah, baby. Right, what is that? That is my chicken doing a creepy arm. And you also have the Bongo Cat flexing on us. You've just been lurking in streams all day getting free emotes from people giving gift subs, haven't you? Oh, I'm jealous.
I guess being relaxed doesn't make me stronger.
Champion Monica. Doesn't it have a nice ring to it? I'll make my own pose. Talking about the Leon dab, no. We'll have Monica dab. Boom, bam, boom. Given a new reward for moving up to the ranks. What? Really? It was only 2 battles? Or did I pick no? Good work in there. The battle tower is ready whenever you are. I like that team. Let's keep going. Or maybe not. I don't know. I am past the 2-hour mark. I didn't want to go... I actually should go to sleep tonight. Like, honestly, for reals. For realsies, really important stuff happening at work tomorrow. I just wanted to finish the game. So, you know, it was a short stream. But I am very glad that people came out. Regardless, just to see the end. I did end on a cliffhanger last time. There's something special if you do more single battles. How many more, Vinny? How many more? We'll decide what to do right now. We're freeform. We're in post-game. So there's a lot of stuff we can take care of. My plans for off-stream, just to say them out right now. As a reminder, tomorrow we'll be playing the indie game Later Alligator, which kind of, if you know anything about Professor Layton, it's kind of like that. Story-based game with puzzles and minigames here and there. It looks really cute, so I've been wanting to check it out for a while. On Thursday, stream break. On Friday, we're going to be playing Zelda CDI Link Faces of Evil, because I apparently hate myself. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Let's end the stream with this, or take a break with this. Well, anybody, feel free. Oh, just 2 more sets? Alright, so quick break then. And by break, I mean, give me a break. Today's Kit Kat flavor brought to you by Otona no something. Kodawari no strawberry. I'm just going to assume that this is a strawberry Kit Kat. When I used Google Image Translate to translate the text on the front, it said adult flavor. It's not alcoholic, so let's see what this adult flavored strawberry Kit Kat is all about. That is very strawberry. Oh, that is really strawberry. Oh, that tastes like a strawberry exploded in my mouth. Oh, jeez. Okay, I know what they mean by adult flavor. Oh my god. I've never tasted anything in the world more strawberry flavored than this Kit Kat. Wow. Okay. Japan, what kind of science did you do? Science magic. It's magic. Kamen Rider's back. You're just in time. I just ate a Kit Kat. I've been doing a thing where I eat a different flavor of Kit Kat every stream. I got this variety pack of Japanese Kit Kats, and I'm trying them out. Today was adult strawberry, and I figured out what that means now. I didn't know chocolate could taste juicy. Strawberry cheesecake? No, that's a different flavor. I do have some of those, but this is just strawberry. Yeah, no, really, that's what it says. Adult strawberry. Let's do some more single battles. Vinny says 2 more sets. All right, okay. Da da da, ba da la. Let's go with the same team. Well, no. I say start with Rotom because he has the most options to begin with. Then do Dragapult and Aegislash. Let's see how that works out for us. Kamen Rider should get one of those variety packs. Yeah, they're really fun. You get 60 Kit Kats, 20 flavors, so on average 3 of each one. There's a different. It's not like totally even of a distribution. They're really cool though. I'm so glad I was able to find them. I ordered 3 boxes. 1 to give out to some friends, 1 for just myself, and 1 is potentially a present. I'm still deciding what I'm going to do for Christmas for certain people. But like, you know, the Kit Kats would be a good present for anybody. Hey, Werewolf, welcome. Same team, yes, but Rotom first. It's very important what Pokemon you lead with, because you don't get to change it. Welcome, welcome. We just became Pokemon champion. No congratulations are necessary. I had a pretty champion time. Yeah, and now we're just taking on the Battle Tower, a little bit of the post game. Next time you see me on the stream, I'll definitely have completed the Pokédex. Maybe not, but I'll have a lot more Pokemon in it. Lunatone, Shield exclusive. Joke. Alright, so Fire type, not good to keep out against this rock. Although, you are Psychic, so I don't have any Ghost moves. Never mind. You're not a physical attacker, so Will-O-Wisp, not a good idea. Let's Volt Switch out of here. Oh, Protect's gonna stop the Volt Switch. I don't know what that really accomplishes, but now you know I have Volt Switch. I was gonna use it again anyway, so the choice scarf doesn't really matter. Nice, Wash Rotom is best Rotom. Well, apparently new to this game, you can rent out Pokemon teams. I'm doing that right now, because I don't have any competitive Pokemon all trained up right now. I rented out this team. They call it the Tough Team, and I can see why. It's got some pretty strong mons. I'm gonna go with... So if I can expect a Ghost-type move to come out really soon... Oh, I just realized I got all Ghost-type Pokemon. Well, no. Rotom isn't Ghost right now. Let's go with the Aegislash. At least you can take a hit. Nice for the championship. Thank you, Werewolf. Thank you. I was kind of dreading it. Uh-oh. Sorry, expecting a Psychic-type move, not Ghost. I got a little bit confused there. I was kind of dreading it because people said Leon was gonna be terrible, but I guess it just really depends if you happen to have a Pokemon that can cheese his team. Draco Meteor is a very powerful move. Shadow Ball and Shadow Sneak would be super effective. Let's go with Shadow Ball because I think you have high defense, not special defense. Again with the Protect. I don't know what your plan really is. You know, that actually does matter for Aegislash, because now I am in attack form. It's interesting. It's interesting how, like, these kinds of moves actually make some sort of difference, unlike in the regular single player where they only really serve to waste a turn. You have to you think about things like stance form changes, weather, things like status effects, all of that stuff. It matters a whole ton because, you know, levels don't. Everything's level 50. Oh, you're gonna survive that, aren't you? King Shirdo. A lot of the CPUs here run Protect. I'm seeing that. Oof. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. All right. One of my plan was to take my shiny Umbreon into the battle tower because it would be the first Pokemon that it actually make competitive. But now that it can't learn Toxic, or at the very least, Toxic isn't a TM in this game. Oh, fighting Psychic? Shadow Ball's still super effective. Okay, but fighting moves cannot affect because I'm a ghost. Ooh. You do have Shadow Ball, though. That's super effective. Didn't expect that. Haha! It's alright. Okay, Werewolf's doing well. You just wrapped up some Halo. Oh yeah, Halo Reach just came out on PC today. How is that? I'm assuming that's what you were playing. You have a Malamar? Okay. Dark Water, I think. I might die before I get to move, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use King Shield. How about that? Pensive mode and also Protect effect. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Did I forget to use Shadow Sneak? No, I just wanted to Protect instead. Oh, what's that? Attack Rose. Oh. Wait. Okay, so nothing happened then. I did heal a little bit. Maybe that'll help me. But his attack rises, and my King Shield lowered his attack, so effectively nothing happened. Now I can use Shadow Sneak. Dark Psych. Oh, not water. Oh, it is Contra. I forgot about Malamar. Alright, that was the very wrong move to use. Let's see if it destroys us. Yeah, okay, that's gonna kill for sure. Dark type move on a ghost. Attack raised, payback moving second. All the ingredients for our perfect little destruction. So does contrary So does contrary only work on explicit status or explicit stat raises and lowers? Or does burn still lower? That's what I'm asking right now, like on an actual competitive question here. Draco Meteor, that is special. That'd be a good one. Burn is fine. Burn still lowers. Alright, I do want to try that. Assuming it doesn't kill me. I don't know. I'll just throw stuff out there and see what works. But we'll go until I lose a battle tower battle or until I rank up once. I'd like to do that. Now, if I use Will-O-Wisp now, I'd be stuck using it because I have a Choice Scarf. Let's trick, I guess. Maybe this is bad. Maybe I don't want to lower his speed, or raise his speed. Right back. That's gonna be super effective? No, not very effective. Or something. I don't know. I could Dynamax. Should probably just Dynamax. I'll Dynamax Draco Meteor if Rotom dies. Oh, I still move faster, even with the Choice Scarf. Dynamax ignores Choice Scarf. That's good to know. Haha! Sorry, you're on a timer now, as well as your attack being lowered. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good! Yeah, I'll just keep going. I don't think you can kill me now. Not before I kill you. Avoided. Oh, was that critical? No, it just did more. Well, okay then. Ovajito. Yeah, okay. Rotom, please, thank you. Has anybody tried Halo Reach yet? I saw a lot of people streaming it. Let's keep going. I saw a lot of people streaming it. I'd be down to play it because I do love the single player of the Halo series. They're all children. Everything I'm fighting is a child.
I'm gonna use my VV power to make you cry wee 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 all the way home.
Oh yeah, now it's gonna be extra embarrassing if I lose. Boop-a-doo. Ninjask. Day played some Halo Reach. You're not happy with the new system for earning armor parts. Is that multiplayer? I'll be honest, I've never played Halo multiplayer except for the demo of Halo for the PC. I never had Xbox Live. I can overheat and see what happens with the next Pokemon. I'd be stuck in it though. And it lowers this user's special attack. Let's trick. I've liked Halo games for the story. I do like the whole kind of space marines type thing. You are John Halo. Time to defeat the Covenant and raise the speed and raise heck. Defeat the Flood. Save the sentient universe. All that stuff. Well, you're stuck gaining attack, so you're not harmful at all. Oh, you can... I forgot that opponents can switch. I forgot that was a thing. I literally did, because AI is not going to do that by itself in the single player. Halo Reach has a season system like a battle pass, but you only earn XP for playing Firefight. Playing the story doesn't reward it. I wouldn't expect so. I just play the story for fun. It does take place before any other of the Halo games besides Halo Wars, I believe. I'm gonna see if Volt Switch is enough to kill it. Probably not. Never mind then. It's locked in Swords Dance. Switch. Whoops. AI switched. Panic. It's smart. It's smart. Gurusoma, what's up, dude? Just finished downloading for you. Haven't opened it yet. You need to make some swole Pokemon. You got your priorities in check. What happened? Oh, I used Volt Switch. That's why. All right, let's go ahead and send in. I was like, why does he have a croissant? No, that's a berry that I stole from that Ninjask. Now, the game's not going to tell me what he's going to put in. It might be the Ninjask again. It might be. I'm going to bet on something else, though. So let's go be defensive for now. Oh, in the original release of Halo Reach, you could earn the armor through story? Now you can't? Well, that sucks. Why would they change it like that? I thought it would... Well, what about the original release of the Master Chief Collection? Did they change it from that? I'm surprised. Oh no, you're Butterfree. You're probably gonna set up on first turn, so Shadow Ball? Yeah, Tailwind, raising your speed. Stance change! In before Gigantamax Butterfree. I'd like to see them Dynamax for once. I don't know if they'll use it in the beginner tier, though. Die! You got pretty good? Now, that health restore is not enough for it to not get killed by another one. But what are you gonna do now, I wonder? Just Energy Ball. Okay. It's a Bug-type move, I think? Not gonna do much. Master Chief Collection never had armor parts until Reach. Oh yeah, that's right! The Reach included in that game was just a port of the Xbox 360 one, right? I don't remember. I don't remember exactly how Halo works. I've only played 1, 2, 3, ODST, and that's it. I never played 4 or 5 or Reach. Let's see. Ninjax is back out. Were you always at full HP? I guess you were. Okay. What can I do about him? He's gonna set up. Let's go ahead to Shadow Ball. Yep. Swords Dance. I'm so glad that this music is so hype because I'm clearly not the person to go to for a strategy of any sort. I'm just saying, well, he's dead. He's dead, Jim. Squished like the bug he is. Oh no, my squish ran out. Now you go wee all the way home. Aaron's doing some casual battles with people? I'm scared to fight actual people in this game because you know everybody beat the game on day 1. I don't know how they matchmake. Choice Swords Dance. Wait. Yeah, he does still have the choice scarf. Why would he use that? That's weird. That's really weird. Oh, AI. The MP in the multiplayer of Master Chief Collection, it was things like Hayabusa and Recon, and they were outright unlocked. Okay. Yeah, I haven't bought the Master Chief Collection on PC, but I can get it because Discord Nitro gives you free Xbox Game Pass, and I think it lets you get the PC version. I think. Good work in there. Battle Tower's ready whenever you are. Save one more time, and let's see what surprise we get after beating it once more. Same team, let's do it. Her smile as she loses. What's up? Day has Master Chief Collection on Xbox One. I actually do as well. I never play my Xbox One. I bought it for Master Chief Collection, and nothing else ever really came out. So, after Microsoft promised that all the new Xbox One exclusives were also going to come to PC, then that was kind of it for my Xbox One. Sad, but, it's a pretty good Master Chief Collection machine, and now they're porting it to PC, so there is no reason for me to have an Xbox One. Okay, I'm a little bit sad. I even bought this mouse and keyboard adapter for the Xbox One that lets you use any mouse and keyboard on the Xbox One. I would never use that in multiplayer because that's pretty much cheating. But I was just gonna use it to play some single player Halo. Like that's what I play Halo for. Gurusoma strat for most Pokemon is hit hard, hit first. I mean, that's the idea behind sweeping. That is a strategy. It's like when you played Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day and you just made decks that were high attack Pokemon, high attack creatures that didn't have to sacrifice. Just a beatdown deck.
I was out playing, ended up wandering in here by mistake.
You don't mistakenly sign up for a Battle Tower battle, kid. Then again, why are there even this many kids here? Again with a Ditto. Oh no. I just noticed that Rotom Oven kind of looks like he's doing jazz hands. Well, this is pretty bad. Yeah, you're gonna switch. When you switch out Ditto, it becomes untransformed again, right? Okay, so if I trick the Choice Scarf onto you, how does that work on a Ditto? Will that stop it from doing anything because the game will think like, oh, the last move you used was Transform. You can't use it again because it doesn't exist anymore. That'd be silly. Ditto, kill it. Well, you don't like Ditto? Will it struggle? Let's see what happens. I'm curious now. Your friend gave you his broken Xbox One and you fixed it, but you only use it for Destiny with friends. That's ironic, because I think you can just play Destiny on any platform crossplay, right? Alright, okay. Let's see what you do. If you can move, I'm guessing you're just gonna use Volt Switch. So let's just reset the field, shall we? Oh no, you're gonna overheat. Sure. Okay, well now you're stuck using that. Alright, not gonna switch into Aegis Slash, because that'll be weak. Alright, Dragon Pole it is. Now you're stuck on overheat. But nothing really to do about that, but attack. Sure. Draco Meteor. Okay, yeah, with this choice card, if you're gonna move first. Now, the interesting thing about having physical attack is even after I use Draco Meteor, I'll still be able to use full strength attack with Dragon Catapult, whatever that was called, and it attacks twice. So it's effectively a base 100 power move. And also, Draco Meteor not affected by stat drain once. You know what? I probably should have just kept using. I probably should have used the catapult because I have no need for the Draco Meteor again. Ba 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 ba. On holiday, bought Shadow Key for Destiny 2 in the sales. Now you're a Destiny 2 addict again. No, don't do it, Day. Just play Halo instead. As much as I respect Bungie as a company, like, I just like Halo. Shedinja, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I do have Rotom, so I should be fine. Oh, also I have Phantom Force. No problem. Let me just knock off that 1 HP you have. And nothing of value was lost. Oh no. Oh no, you also have Phantom Force. You're gonna... Okay. Fine. Fine. I'm gonna miss, you're gonna hit. That's unfortunate. Outplayed. Outplayed. Well done. Alright, let's get Rotom back out here. You got Overheat. I think that's all I can do. If you kill my Rotom, I'm dead. Really? They're just gonna throw Shedinja into competitive battle. Well, screw you too. Protect! Oh yeah, that's right. Dragon Dart would also have Stab. You're absolutely right, Vinny. Come on, then. Just get attacked. There you go. 1 HP dead. On Hollow Day, you probably need to know what a Shedinja is. It's a Pokemon that only has 1 HP. But it has a special ability that doesn't let it get hit by anything but super effective moves. I forgot you had more Pokemon. Let's just Dynamax. Giant oven! I'm about to make a giant oven! I just realized that. Oh, this is silly. It's cool. It's got implications for strategy. So, especially in Battle Tower, where you don't have a full team, it's just completely possible that you don't have anything against it, and you can't do anything to it. So that's terrible. Oh wow, you survived a Dynamax hit. Really good. Oven hype. You're not gonna survive another one though. Even with a berry, the sunlight is now harsh. Aaron says, do you know how many times you got screwed by a Shedinja? Exactly, that is a silly Pokemon to have in this type of format. I love it. You know, in a previous gen, I am guilty of hacking a Machamp with no guard to have, I forget, was it Guillotine? Just one of those moves that one-hit KOs. No guard is an ability that lets Machamp never miss. So I just one-hit KO everything. I was hoping you'd let your guard out around a lost child. Really? You're just like a 30-year-old adult?
I've still got a ways to go.
Would you like to continue? Yeah, sure. Eh? What the... First of all, I was expecting a child, not Leon. Is this a surprise, Vinny? Second of all, where did he get the outfit? I like it. Oh, okay. Apparently beat like 5 children and you get to challenge the champion all over again. Aaron killed Pie's giant oven with Scald. Possibly hot water. Oh, you were fighting I'm Pyron? Really? I like it. It's like ancient British soldier wear. Monica, I've been waiting for you. I always knew you'd be able to win your way here. I always knew you could beat up 5 children. Now how about you take on Challenger Leon with everything that you've got? Former champion Leon. I don't lose my champion status if he beats me here, do I? I know I don't, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Hacks! Hacks! Jazz hands. Cause okay, a nerve, 2 nervous eat berries. Sure, why not? That actually matters. Some of the rental Pokemon you get have berries. What was I gonna say? It would have been really cool. I meant to mention this earlier. If once you become the champion of a region, you have the option of kind of doing the thing from Punch-Out Wii, where you defend your title and just take on challengers trying to also become the champion. Ow. Rude. Attack fell. Alright, you did like almost exactly half damage. I might be able to survive another hit. I'm not able to tell if that was like on the higher or lower end of what he can do. So I'm just taking a gamble of whether or not I should continue to attack. I will Will-O-Wisp, so at the very least, you probably won't be able to kill me. Uh-oh, you move first. Right, you have a Choice Scarf now. Start. Yeah, still though, using Will-O-Wisp was a huge boon against him. Because even if he switches out, the burn's not gonna go away. Alright, I'm gonna die right now though. On the off chance I survive, I'm just gonna Volt Switch out of here. I'm not gonna. I know he's gonna use that attack. He has a Choice Scarf. He's just called Trainer now. Oh, I didn't notice that. I dethroned him. I made him humble. Alright, you are a Dragon type, so Dragapult. He will probably move first though. It has Mold Breaker. What does the Mold Breaker do? By the way, he will Dynamax. I guess we're gonna lose this one. Hey, look, I'm gonna lose to Leon in this stream after all. Yeah. All right, let's go. Yeah, I'm just gonna move second. Oh, might as well Draco Meteor then. Parking Swipe. That is a Dragon type move. Be very careful. I'll try. I'm like 2 moves. I'm 1.5 Pokemon down, so I'm not looking good right now. Alright, though, my Dragapult should move faster than anything else he has, I hope. If he brings out Charizard... Oh, you have Inteleon! Well, that's not too much of a hindrance to me. What am I gonna do? Dynamax? Dynamax Wormwind. Lowers the target's attack stat. I don't think he's gonna Dynamax. What? Don't? Why? Don't Dynamax? Because I'm probably gonna die soon. These are advantages. Move heats and target protect itself. I do have lowered stats. Do I? Because I have the berry that I had the berry that stops the stat lowering from Draco Meteor once. Yeah, it had that berry. So I still have full Draco Meteor. The bottles. Yeah. I'm not really trying very hard.
No.
Let's do it. This is gonna last 3 turns. So as long as I kill all his Pokemon in 3 turns, then I'm fine. Oh, what's going on? Did I use the wrong move? Does Inteleon have high special defense?
I don't know.
Rup. Oh, did I eat the berry? Did I eat the berry? And I ate the berry earlier because of Breaking Swipe. I forgot that Breaking Swipe does that.
Sword. Oh, now I have a nice move. About.
Ada. Okay, bye. Aegis Slash, you can do it. I believe in you. I mean, I should have been paying attention. That's on me. Is he gonna attack? I don't know. Does Inteleon have setup moves? I'm just gonna King Shield. See what happens. Scope it out. He probably has a setup move. We got Shadow Ball. Ah. Unfortunately, Shadow Ball. Special type move, so nothing happened. All that really happened is I know he's gonna kill me now. I have a very tall task left, and he hasn't Dynamaxed yet. I'm gonna... You guys don't think Shadow Sneak would kill him, right? Let me check my Pokemon stats. What's my special attack at on Age Slash? That is definitely a special attack stat of 102. No, I don't think that's enough to kill him. Let's hope we survive this move and then see what happens. Don't crit, 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 don't crit. Hello. At the very least, I didn't stance change until after that happened. Alright, even if I don't kill him with this move, I can do a quick attack, but then what? You're gonna Dynamax with your Charizard. And then I'm gonna die, I'm a Steel type! You King Shield for Charizard? What? Oh yeah, he has Charizard. Should I just King Shield 3 times and hope it works? Waste his entire Dynamax and hope that I still survive? Alright, let's see if we can have another Sakura moment. It's not gonna happen because I don't have any bond with these Pokemon, and I don't think the bond applies anyway. Hi, Giant Charizard. Hi, Leon. Bye, Leon. What if I make the YouTube description of this stream? I get totally beat by Leon. It's not gonna be wrong. Oh, you also guarded. I like that idea. I like that somebody actually used Max Guard once. So, now that King Shield failed, if I use it again, will it have the same chance of failure? Is it like Protect? I don't know. I don't know. We might live. I gotta try it again.
No.
Oh, it'll still be 100%? Good. Sorry. Lower your attack, sir. Wait, what? Oh, no. Wildfire goes through shield. Couldn't fully protect myself. I don't know how that move works. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think I can... Oh, I don't think I can survive another hit, even with the leftovers. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. It's not gonna work. Dynamax Pokemon go through shield moves. Oh. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna die. I died. Well, I will say I survived longer than I expected. Yeah! Come on, remember our final match. Is this really the best you can do? Hey, these aren't my Pokemon, so don't blame me. Don't blame me at all. Alright, well, we find the surprise. That's a shame. See? How many BPs do I have? 16. You know what? Wow. So it's not even that hard to get mints. Okay, well, I think we can call it there for a stream. Shorter stream. Actually, it's been 2 hours and 40 minutes, so not even that short by my standards. You know, short compared to what I did yesterday. Aaron's and Teleon can sweep his team. Yeah, probably if I knew he was coming up. Yo, Vinny, thanks for telling me to do that. That was fun. That was a nice way to end the stream, actually. With how badly I defeated him in the Pokemon League, all of a sudden he turns it around with a rented team. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. Thank you. Now I know the pain of a level 1 critical Kingdom Hearts run. Okay, and it's not level 1. Can you imagine level 1 Battle Tower? I think that's physically impossible. You love how he uses Inteleon. Yeah, that's weird because... well, I guess he gave us our starter Pokemon, so for all we know, he could have bred a whole bunch of these. He gave us surprise trades. He bred a bunch of Score Bunnies, Sobbles, and Grookis, and he just gave us the leftovers. That's what's happened. That's why he has those. That's why he has the starters. That's my headcanon now. He can make the best Inteleon there is. It's probably like perfect IVs. Headcanon. I love it. All right. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So well, this is not the end of Pokemon Sword and Shield streams. We still don't have Shield Doggo. We still have not seen the janky turning animation and all that. But this has been me beating the champion and doing a little bit of post game. And I think that's been a good stream. So let's call it. Yeah, this ended up being a pretty good stream, even though I just expected to like beat the game and whatever. This was good. This was pretty good. Oh, well, okay. Well, we're ending the stream. This is the art from yesterday from Windy. Another draw. This is like the third time I've shown this. Drawing of Nessa texting Sonia. It's cute. I just forgot to hide it from last time. We got some fan art. If you ever have fan art for the stream or of the games I play, feel free to post it in my art channel and I can show it at the end of the stream. Oh, hi, Nessa. Oh. It was a great surprise for Vin too. Wow, I'm glad that you let me have that surprise. There's some art I actually forgot to show at the end of the last stream. I think this is a good place to show it. Next time we stream Pokemon Shield, we will be doing the post game. I don't think I'll be doing it again this week. Tomorrow, look forward to Indie Game Later Alligator. Friday, look forward to the special event 500 follower stream. So yeah, there's the plans. From a work in progress, this is not Pokemon, but this is art for Hat in Time. Work in progress, playing some VR games and drawing a Hat Kid as Hat Kid in 3D. It's kind of derpy, but I like it. And here is a drawing from work in progress of Hat Kid drawing a Hat Kid, presumably in VR. Adorable. You listen to the music I'm actually playing right now. My outro music is from Hat in Time, so this is great. This fits. Fan art that is actually of Pokemon, however, from Hectacular Hector, continuing to draw his own Pokemon team, has drawn Wishy-Washy. I forgot if I showed this on a previous stream, but I'll show it again. This is his Wishy-Washy. She's an angry little girl. Pretty good. The anger. No, I'm angry. Don't talk to me. I should bring Eternatus into the battle tower? Actually, does he do the story thing where he blocks other Pokemon from Dynamaxing? Because that'd be cool. The drawing is of Sonder dressed as Hat Kid? Yeah, you can see Work in Progress actually has their name up there. That's fun. I wonder if they talk in VR chat. I never actually played VR chat. But yeah, VR games coming soon. Once Half-Life Alyx comes out, you can expect a stream of that because I do have an HTC Vive, and I did just buy the Knuckles controllers, so I'm prepared. I am ready. But you know, maybe we'll play some other VR games at the same time. March 2020 is gonna be a loaded time for video games because Animal Crossing is coming out, Doom is coming out, Doom Eternal. Half-Life Alyx is coming out. Persona 5 Royal is coming out. All in the same month. I don't know if I'll have time to stream all of those, but I'll try to get a good variety in. I have played Persona 5 before, so I'd be interested in streaming Royal just to, you know, expose people to the story. Now that I've already played it, I won't have to worry about like messing things up because it's blind. But, you know, I still will. More art from Brad. Brad getting more practice in with his drawing tablet. I am so proud. Little drawing of Bea. Bea is Bay. Same thing. Oh, she's looking cute. She got a little pout going on. I've made her into a Wishy-Washy, apparently. That was an accident. Excuse me? I can't. Well, OBS is acting up. I can't do anything. Hello? Hello? I can't. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Well, I can't move that anymore. There. I'm angry. Don't talk to me. Bea patches. That would sell millions. Hi, hello. There's another surprise for me when I see the opening of a game before loading my game. Well, let's check that out. Well, yeah, okay, we'll check that out next time we play this. Go to sleep. I'll try. I want to. I'm just showing off Brad's art. Look, it's so cute. The leader I couldn't have in my game, as well as Melanie's son. And one more piece of art from Brad, because it is relevant to Pokemon. A nice little drawing of a shy Hatrine. Hatrine is the name of the Pokemon, right? I know it's Hat something. I keep forgetting the name of the entire line because it's like Hatena, Hatena, Hat. Stop it. OBS, obey me. OBS, I'm trying to do. Hat Kid. OBS trying to ruin all of my jokes. Well, that actually matches up with the Hat Kid drawing scarily well. Almost exactly. Did you plan that, Brad? Did you know I was going to show both of these pieces of art on stream? Hat Kid!
No.
But I became the horn of wishy-washy. Nope. Well, it worked out. Look at that. Hat Kid's all grown up. This person got a Mew, Zamenta, and Zacian. You know what? I did see that people had Mews in the game. I don't know how you get those. Do you just get the Pokeball Plus from Let's Go and you can take the Mew from that and put it in Pokemon Sword and Shield? Probably not. I don't know. We'll get one eventually. It is the Pokeball. Okay, good. I have one. I guess I'll get a Mew soon. Yeah. Oh. Anna, what is that? You're gonna oboe at the butt. All right. The stream has gotten too lewd to keep going on. We are gonna end the stream. That is all the art. It ended up being kind of funny. Okay, I'll go to sleep. It's fine. Okay. Yeah. That was the ending of Pokemon Shield. We'll do the post game next week. But thank you everybody for being here. Hope you enjoyed my suboptimal gameplay and, kicking Leon's butt, surprisingly enough, and then having my butt handed back to me. See, it was a give and take exchange. If I redeem the Mew in Let's Go, I can't get it in Sword and Shield. Okay, that's good because I did not. Perfect, good. All right, okay, we're ending. Thank you again for the end command, Anna. I kind of covered up with this wishy-washy. There he is. He's sleeping. Okay, if you haven't already, you can follow me to catch me live next time I stream this or any other game on Twitch. You can also subscribe to the YouTube channel to catch past videos and games I played before. Follow the Twitter for updates about the stream, and join the Discord for fun to hang out with friends and cut. If you need to go to sleep, I'll let you. This was supposed to be a short stream, but it ended up being the normal length. I guess it worked out in the end. Thank you everybody for being here. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your night. Stay clucky, everybody. Goodbye. If this is the last stream you see of mine, if you don't want to see the post game of Pokemon, or if this is just, the first stream you ever see of me, then I heavily suggest you check out the rest of my stuff, because I've played lots of games, lots of Nintendo games, lots of visual novels, RPGs, and we like to have fun here. Oh. Isn't there an event Snorlax? Yes, Gigantamax Snorlax. Gigantamax Snorlax, coming soon. I want to do that. I'm probably going to do that off stream, but, All right, video's over. Goodbye.